Ohene.
Wajane. So okay,
Godfather, nyame aduma Saturday. Aboabe medobi. Won say all the game e koso ho a. Na won say a Clash of the Titans into Super Cup no e boso we intertribal.
Oh okay,
I drew a champion of champions.
Okay.
Previous champions in Ebo.
Oh, okay.
Champion of champions intertribal.
Oh, okay.
Enye is inti Hausa any Mosi.
Hey.
1 p.m. Saturday.
Wow.
Na Magdan Eba.
We're strong tribes, wow.
Strong tribes.
Hausa
super champions. And Ebo.
I see.
1 p.m. Saturday.
Wow.
Na Dr. Daniel Macaulay, CEO Magdan Group. Or Banan Penifo dinner chair bano. Enye easy. Ahemfo ene penifo kukudama eba 1 p.m.
Okay.
Ewo middle B.
Okay.
One ewini sa Super Cup way. How's Mosi?
Okay. And then Dr. Win no say most of my sponsor or say
Onwa.
Onwa. Okay.
Oba
the head there and the boom
pa
our sponsor bibi. It was who's a win no and this
yeah, they want to wear crudgy.
Who's the way of no make. Who's the way no one to be him.
The one sponsor Premier League no say chacha the door so.
Oh, omoda was papa. So the whole Ajisa tournament. The chair baby I will be as also be any crudgy.
Won't say clear.
All right.
That's CP Godfather. Yeah, met you for any I have 4 crab. And then so tell a friend to tell a friend say you're too far. Midfield action airborne to your conquer for a cross. So now young killing Mbappe so yeah. Mbappe aqua home. Ne wax statue na last year omo pound to mano say dear omo asha no atade foforo kra we France omo white jersey no and Mbappe ne wax statue no omo edi asha no asesa ne boot no and ne bibia na Mbappe owura room honoma ohu ne statue no osem sa wow we dear ayamia pepepe enti momi ehwe Mbappe reaction wa bra ohu ne wax statue no.
Oh wow. Oh, the new jersey, even the new boots. Yeah. That's me. I love it, amazing. Handsome. Oh my God. You got everything, guys. Thank you to everybody. I thank you to everybody for all the work because it's a perfect job and I'm really happy with the results. Oh.
We a wax statue killing Mbappe. Wonderful. Na between the statue and Mbappe nankasa no difference.
Also, this is me.
Yeah. Urem was wow. If mom Kessben television, more Facebook and YouTuber, way a Mbappe and then a wax statue, and our Kessben television. So now I'm saying Mbappe, Sankotra PSG for 1 more year, and Sananka every club nima and Onya 250 million euros. Na PSG, according to the keep, I must say. PSG follow South 215 is on for the next 12 months. Now 215 include massive signing bonus, performance add-ons, lucrative image rights, but still an Mbappe choose say Sasika we nyina no abema na hye na afi wa joining the dream club Real Madrid football club nti we ene Mbappe sika na ka otena for 1 more year and can say etimi eka Christopher Nkuku enye decided say at the end of the season of the agent Jorge Mendes and you inform Chelsea said at the end of the season Felix na Chelsea didn't ma loan AC Milan no obepe say obe join Galatasaray omo ewo taking to Felix dan ya Chelsea ebenya aton no the agent na start ya on the teams edi komo say see at the Galatasaray say eho and the next destination say obakosi akan ewo Turkish league no Chelsea edi omo 120th anniversary na Chelsea anniversary Omni Legends P Edin Komo Yebeka John Terry dear actual ama even JT and the best ever Chelsea team na team no from Enra Besin ne yaso bunkofo ebisa sedenti and Michael Essien Edin MPM because over John Terry the best 11 ever for Chelsea na Ofexe Peter Cech as goalkeeper and a back four no Ashley Cole, Marcel Desailly, Thiago Silva and Cesar Aspilicueta Tanko or the Claude Makelele Benfica, Frank Lampard and Fabregas and attack on Oyusu, Eden Hazard, Drogba and Gianfranco Zola and then before we start say hey Michael Essien, Eddie Ambemu, John Michelobi, Ndidi Ensu Enimu and you who say N'Golo Kante so was missing in action into Chelsea according to John Terry in the best 11 and no NSR players here medium modin at the etudra John Terry too so enemu Frank Lampard said or no and in the best ever Chelsea player Chelsea 120 years England player or yeah strong yeah Frank Lampard name or say Eden Hazard the most talented Nensoban achievement continuity consistency and education there straight away or call form a year Frank Lampard. Now Thiago Silva, a former defender at Chelsea as part of Chelsea 120th anniversary, you know, and also Akasa all time Chelsea. I'm a dream team, no, and also a team MBK, also all about Chelsea, no, not in age, I was so power from PSG, now Fompo, our doubts, Premier League, you know, Chase. Power, pace, na ewom no obetimi amache nenso buy you know yes we ba Chelsea no bia hu say o give on all my Premier League no or GB or the Champions League so enti Chelsea 120th anniversary dia ono enso we show mo the very best of luck now Chelsea keep eye on Jack Grealish, Man City, or more a player now at the end of the season. Chelsea so and Jack Grealish or more and so epe Emiliano Dibu Martinez Argentina and Aston Villa or more a goalkeeper or say next year World Cup no Argentina ejedia enye obe hanging gloves international scene no on na go biem emfa Argentina because the last World Cup omo and e kwaji Qatar the next World Cup baso year 3 countries Canada, Mexico, and America, and Argentina team and back to back na on hanging gloves or calling a quit a national team. Rivaldo and I'm blasting Rafinha. What interview quite proud to big game about so Argentina and Brazil eventually Brazil AG woto Argentina some Kenyan san Okanaya omo eti kanu baako Rivaldo say say interview Afrinya ekoye no nanka obetimi ayusu wesa ka man problems bia Argentina also okaka say both on and off the field uyusu F word ewo Argentina so nanka be simple betimi aka say match no be very very difficult nemom sa worse or use no enye worse pakra eno nti Rivaldo former Brazil player no and also Ababontin attack Rafinha on the choice of worse or use on Argentina eventually ekojigu Argentina eshomo by 4-1 now oko Spain La Liga no enya take a decision say from next year omo Sevano referee take a decision Van prompt no na eventually decision ni ejina referee no ebetwiremu e di ama audience omo park no ombeye a form of communication bia referee kasa kire players na supporters no ebeti say ni nti ana sa decision no ono enso agent VAR communication ni nyina no referees no ebe communicate ama fans no omo enso etimi atiase ena nwumre Barca ena Osasuna but way outstanding game ba so La Liga 8 p.m. ena Barca Osasuna enso so first leg league no Osasuna Barca by 4-2 Hans Flick Barca coach also onye happy cry with the loader the Emma players say every 3 days match ebeba so boy next 3 days even be less than 3 days still also kobo coach ne say oni bibia obetimi ayafa ho na so onye happy with the schedule mo bi enti Hans Flick
these matches it's so I say now maybe we can speak about Osasuna match if it's the right time to play this tomorrow, and of course we can speak about Leganés because we are away match.
So Flick other countries before Champions League week more days more matches early nothing enough rest for the Champions League Real Madrid and Barca Spain and a club representing so shadow no onye happy there and so ni bibia obetimi aye e de afa Lamine Yamal ye bi say no say why any the most talented player ewo eye Barca team ni mu obo ono ni din say between ono and Pedri omo mienu ana eye the most talented players ewo Barca omo club ni mu ana obo the most talented players ewo Barca omo club ni mu ana obo Dani Olmo any Pedri din say olomobo ewo club level national team so or some players around him ma game amobo Spain no very very easy because how to players no players and amoya de pentomo team push you ma also game no across the next level. You be saying say Classico, say Barca Champions League no, money Real Madrid airborne finals are because grandmasters about the Champions League. We need to drop a Madrid 15 times and omaje. Munsuro omo e league and super cup match omo or say super soldier Champions League and you can say usro opponent bia say Real Madrid and our team A and our team B and you can say usro super soldier Champions League dia also you ready for game bia one so obebo May and El Clasico Barca league ni mu na ye say Taylor Swift or no any first choice artist Barca for decided say once again omo ni phone battle omo just nanim said and say omo ye before every big game no omo obi a omo in the picture no more advertise no more discuss kakra na omo just omo dey atone to Taylor Swift ono any current artist Barca for May omo say omo use and some no endorse ye beda ho aba ye be ko ba Herbal Hospital aso ye je omo nkra to sima ye ba pe the foreign pina e be to 22nd stay menu afide no free ha.
Dr. Ban, we are there. When you don't pay me, you're there. No one called Dr. Ban.
Laka.
Hey, bye-bye. Yes, I do. What?
So good afternoon, sir. This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Dr. Ban, we are there. When you don't pay me, you're there. No one called Dr. Ban. Ono pe deni dum pe na dodo wuda dum pe mbe wagodo empem woti bi hwehwe dum pe santi ni dum pe wa bebo wunsem o se ade e bebe de nyuma paso so ani nyame kra na meka o no mpem nim di ono na ye expect nya zanfo no o akra any kumasi no mpem expect yen kan kireo.
Yes, sir. What are you doing?
I'm specializing when it comes to bone issues. Say you are not specialized in bone healing. Hey, Spino, I didn't man call Dr. Bango. Then this guy's got one of me. Oh, but you know, look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues. Well, Doctor, please, you came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
Well, he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But you have a Herbal Hospital. Now, no question say you be a few three so busy when I say. The shame you are winning in 2 hours. Mammy, dear, I'm a woman, and the Ukutapuma, who sees a chia. Ukutu J, when a man is crack. Man, ya wo can say, Papa, ya wo can say, the Kutu J, and no one be coming. Bow wa, yen Tenasima Kutu J, a Kumubi. Bow wa Kutu J, you be 2 hours here, I'm a Niger, a year pay. It is ready, I won't sign any ye. When did I swing in answer, the woman I can't say. Mr. Wako Bobo and answer one of Wama, Taisa, Power, name will be say pain. Branaya de Yenchen, yet I have been kicking a better so. Yanko Padum, I find a better so. Nkaseni numpena etetine eha adwene nyina no Yankopa duni nyina beto atoa ama numpeni nyina aye kama
Papa's actually Papa Papa is working. No, don't hold it. Mother Papa is working.
Bar Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg with reddish color around it, and so on.
Ediye na eteti wo, ediye na ama wo yura wo, ediye na ama wo ni da so asa. Ba wo ho a, anida so wo ho. Ba ye wo Accra ye wo Spintex Road 18 Junction. Kumasi ye wo Atonsu Agogo Government Hospital na nimu a. Ye numbers yi na egu asi freye. Adiye bi e kire wadwena na se ye ruwa bi eteti obi ano. Ye beboa ma nyaruwa ni nyina ase atu ama nkunimdie adwie peye. Ma me emfa ho ne ba bi a wo free ba papa. No kwasam se ene wiase afana nyina ni Nigeria ne Ghana ha ene ba bi obi a wona bi fra brochire bi fri hen epa ba so yeye enti ba bi a wo no panifo se adedie kwan nwa ba bi a wo bia fo woni kire ba ya so yeye ha na wo ba ya so yeye ha sebi o nya fe ne kwabrane ba betwe wo nan ne tenten bia maame papa ye de ahaban keke ena nyakopado ye de beto so na numpene kasa ni ba bi a cheche bia na haban betenetene ni nyina kama ba achamfo ba yarwena bejare
Ba Herbal Clinic hwehwe ye kira kwan wo Kumase Atonso Agogo Hospital
ba achenfo ba yade nyina ebedwane ti kwa ba so ye na yade bia no ontu ase emfa emawo yenko basa so ye biemu dia Hwala Porter basa president oye ne homodin obon homodin bia se de be ya 2030 World Cup na Spain obe host the finals no Camp Nou ana ebe host to the grand finale enti Camp Nou na omugusu aye ho adwuma no Hwala Porter percent 2030 World Cup final no eho na wo se ekoso eho ebisa ekagase asese between Ronaldo and Messi hwanpa ana the most talented or say eye Cristiano Ronaldo ona ne ya adwene on Ronaldo bobo nti ana okasa Messi any Ronaldo talent wise hwanpa ana ya adwene se ken ekagase as agidi pass Ronaldo talent no e was rupi e de chen Leo Messi Brazil national team no on be some sake Dorival Junior coach a omani abrene so pa Carlo Ancelotti when we say Ancelotti last year e ba senka Brazil for fano nemum odbetu ya say obeso stay e Madrid nemum after FIFA Club World Cup no Spain and I say Barca for any abre person kwaje no Real Madrid coach no say the Brazil for any abre so munya na omom enso epe enra e man Champions League na e ba so no Arsenal Eshe Madrid man 3-0 no nipa doma ekoi no ababa year record previously 2 years ago Arsenal for and a sector record no nipa be here born in England na 21,307 Enra nipa 22,517 and a bar pack ebe here a man ball Champions League Arsenal 3 Real Madrid 0 Thiago Motta Juva Sakeno ama players ni bi Echo Madrid Gelson Bremer a defender at the Emma Juventus or say oh you so sorry sir coach no walusu na juma name na ojide person ka Thiago Motta stay ya anka enyema bepeke ama Juventus mwademono asanso aba esuru biem AC Milan wana bebe your sporting director din kan abo Fabio Paratici din na so yese aside that nipa nsia e wo kire omonya AC Milan sporting directorship na omo enso ebeye Atlanta bo Fiorentina weekend wey omo be me say 2 players Matteo Retegui and Juan Cuadrado injuries nti sa players no entimi embo enfama Atlanta Inter Milan etete kire monitor Man United any Kobe Manu say ejigudia Inter omo the bid because say omo Kobe Manu a omo enso epe Trent Alexander-Arnold yati 2 years ago 2023 no decided say Onsia can be Emfa Emma Liverpool but so move on Ekobo de Emma Real Madrid omo enso club nena Danny Murphy a former player Emma Liverpool what defended Trent call for GD pass Trent Olipabolini or a Judas will betray club no Ekobo ama Madrid as a free agent Danny Murphy say there be yemblemo Liverpool so much train ye Emma Bonnet kind of 3 months contract and sana omo eye ho bibi enti Danny Murphy eka sa PL ho Arsenal Raheem Sterling din obesa back to Chelsea because Arsenal for no M% omo ebeton no crack so dey twatwo Chelsea supporters trust no omo try come Premier League ni say Todd Bowley on se beto dwa so or company bia Chelsea ton take it no ma kwakoto no ma sa resale the issues ba my supporters no omani abri ho ye pa na on Monday Kessben media so ne wato ebo 8 a.m.
match na minimum
oh ye din ka bo hene ba aye ho bibia
but moko holiday 8 a.m.
no when ya sign and taking say
minimum
yen kogu ye ho ni mase
Tony all right ode mame sanka rejo ho samaka Kessben television me pamucha why na this message about Tony Montana and the foreign stories no abre ye no and check kwa Mickey about the translate or the local stories no ebeba na ya hwe eye foreign stories no mu awie no na fei ye de efisem no enso eka ho abremo moma yenko na yenko fan krato kakra bi eye Daud Heba ye kona hwe ne de krato kakra bi aba beto so de mama Adams on the budget for the Ghana Black Stars. I asked myself if it's the same person who was a spokesperson for Mr. Jerry Rawlings, the man who believed in accountability. This is not fair to Ghanaians and an insult to the president because of what the president recently said during the nation's address. Also, the president should know that he will have gone down as one of the worst presidents of the republic if he had not been given the second chance. And the 2014 World Cup was one of the reasons. Please, he should be vigilant and prevent any form of communication that will bring his name into disrepute. The contradiction is huge. Okay, Mampong Assem Health Center and a justice anyway a free Ebrayan. Ocha Herbal Alex
Sergio
I'm now on I share the Aboba no kakradi Ebrayan.
Okay Sergio
me da
wana sisi no ni nyina kobom emema na etu nwum se di ma sema mio wotwe di ma sema mio so ati ase ene ma no so sisi gya ne hye mema na wo ma so beba
okay
sisi ni mienu nyina nam
okay den odi brain
Sergio mame na wase na menchia arofo ahwefo ene atiefo ene anopai na Sergio mi sori ya na meko achimo dama so memre da ayie bi ewo ho a enye yiketua yesie maame ni kunu ene ne ba abum nso momu ye ayie bombo so mebosome nti divine impartation ministry nyina the great Obrimpon family ya maye nyina ye ho ya akone hyeden Bishop Dr. Setina na kwaku Obrimpon the great hyeden o bema enye easy o maame no papa no nua nyina dafom na me sori ya meba mo hwe menim meba mede menim nyam so ebete akiri akrofom loka mo nyina mo meyenko aba maame se wa mo nyina jewa yeko yewie ya yesori akọ Sergio maame na wase biu na memfa adofo nko Divine Hope Herbal Center asoye kese ewo Kumasi Makuru abusuakuru wajanshin Kumasi Makuru abusuakuru wajanshin ne yeka Divine Hope Herbal Center dia aduro ba kwa a ebaye nyina yetirim eye wotwea herbal powder orofo genombes no na ebia na mantimi ama yade yeso ebisu na wo pebe bia wo benya bi ato mantimi ama location no na wa frɛ yen na oni atwetwe nkomo ne akere bia wo benya otwea heba pada ibi ato numbers ne 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 the chat no as 0530 63 90 37 0530 63 90 0237 esa your WhatsApp line to betimi do audio no afa ho so wo hwe me a na woni yen atwetwe nkomo sonko ya ka otwea heba pada a Divine Hope Herbal Center yakofa aba aduro ya aduro nwanwaso a yetenase adanse a eba no eboro adwene ne ntiase so adanse ni se buburuja enipa a odi adanse ye nipa a omose medie mesisi pa na ye meya ni nyina ne se sisi yade abetena ososo ache se ye enyini na akofa ba se eye nkwanhia bi na akofa ba se yade bi akofa sisi yade abetena oso na woje wo ho a enye se oba ana bema orofo aduru me kamfo ma eye wotwea heba pada wunya wotwea heba pada etiti bi gunsu ohiem na abobo a se sisi yade a abetena oso ache ni nyina aseye eba betu sa aduru enso so yade so na emum etu aseye obu wa se me de ebekọ kakra da bi we etu yade na se enti sisi yade abetena oso achede a kope wotwea heba pada na nunum bi na sisi yade no enyawo na da bia asema aya metena se ameka ne se we ye bema na sisi yade ebetena oso cha enche ne ma na ama ogan ne Mr 2 minutes na brantie bi hia me adehyeman wo se media na nya 2 minutes o na 30 seconds na me hia wotwea heba pada no ene me travel be 15-20 minutes mo ya ade papa wotwea heba pada eye sisie mo adwuma kohwehwe bi na sisi yade a abetena wo so a woje ho enye no ni nyina enyawo afi koko amobi epose nani koko amobi eyafunu ebom sede sebe Mrebia meka ne yafunu se de esi wuro so no ne yafunu bom ka obeka se ensuo beto orofo kokwa betena wo so ama sebi ukogya wonan a ubonso okokobo no na etwe aba sebi ubonso wugya wonan na ahoro kakra na mogya ewom ne nyina ye koko yade a abetena wo so orofo se koko pa na abetena wo so na ogya wo ho anyede a aduro no eye ba akopɛ eno ne wotwea heba pada se wunya bi nunu ma koko yade a abetena wo so ache ne nyina ebe free ni paduanim akɔ da bia de meka ne se oba bi antimi antwi ponso ompie ne nyina se koko aginanim aboso se bema bi esoso entimi nguro no ho ewo fidua watim ni nyina se koko agini padua na boso orofo wona mekanfo wotwea heba pada ma se wunya bi numa koko yade a abetena boso ache ni nyina ebe firi ni padua no so akọ koko nti obi kwa ni minim enye wagene ho a enye koko nti orofo woje ho a enye enche ukosini animu a se sia ne waje mu ya bema ni nyina se koko yade a abetena boso acha edura mekanfo ma wotwea heba pada se nya bi nonum ema koko yade a abetena ni padua mu nyina emfiri wo so enko afei wakɔkyekyere wo nsa doctor say wo BP no enenam soro ekosoro ama agyaw ayamhyehye da bia de meka ne se BP yade ewo wo so a probability say ubenya stroke no very high ubenya stroke ubetimanya stroke at any time orofo se pressure ewo wo so woje ho enye wo ye adwuma kakra bi adwuma ye ntebere no wo de sesi a wo ye ya no atebere orofo aduru American farmer aye wotwea heba pada se pressure pad ya se ye low se ye high wo de no wonya wotwea heba pada eno no ma ye BP ade ni nyina ebeba normal na da bia de meka ne se we ye bema na se BP ade ewo so na pressure wo so a mo na mota atwe koda no orofo kohwehwe wotwea heba pada na gya akoratwe mo mese da bia mo yire no mu kodwoma na mu bobna because bema nim se adwuma a wontimi mo no orofo ana brantie bi eba akobɔ se adwuma na ma no orofo kohwehwe wotwea heba pada na gya akoratwe wo ye oba na se eye BP ade betena wo so a wo so na ma watenka ateko uni libido eno no wo se ubo wo se menenam wa matenka no enenam eye kumase orofo kope otwea heba pada ema BP ade abetena wo so ama wo libido ni nyina ayera no ensa ma biem se oba na woni be ma hyiam wo mpem a wo hu se ampa wo so watenka afei esikyire yade nti obi bobna ni nyina ne se onante ne mpabuwa kura timi yito ubo so onam ase sebe wonam no obeka se sebe wotietie fufuom ne nan no mpabuwa na yi no wonhu ni nyina ne se ne nase ataatai ubo se enche ubo se nanum awo ne sukom de no wonum suo enche ne sukom de no ni nyina ne se yese esikyire yade abetene ni padua no so okoche ki sugar level no ekosoro orofo ene ma ompane bi ye insulin ode wo sere so na wo ye bema da bi yade meka ne se ye wia ne aka tro se bema yi enuro ne yade ma no se wonum duru ba bi ebeje wo mema yo ato ba bi eno na meka tro se bema entwen ma sa yade eye diabetes yade no emeje wo mema yo ento ho enu nti kohwehwe wotwea heba pada na wonya binum a esikyire yade a abetena wo so ache ni nyina no ebe free ni padua nim na wo sugar level no so beba normal na wagina brane so oba ana bema afei bema bitimi nka sesiye odwonso a ubonsa ne dwonso no ubonsa echim ansa na waba mese so we bema na wodwonso wodwonso a wasa wodwonso freely wodwonso na wasa wotimi tiatenka bi e wachire eda kakra bi e wodwonso na chi nanso wode wodwonso na ya wotiem wobobna ni nyina ne se yase dwonso twa no eho aka first na wodwonso a sebe wuyi wodro be na etimi toten be enne wodi adanse se wodwonso na asi wuna ase pe wei e bon ka yase wodwonso twa no oha bi e ba ho be ma kohwehwe watwea heba pada enye sa wa nya bi anono amasa oha na eba prostrate ni mu amfiri mu a ebre bi beduro ma ya de roba abeto be mem na de mekan se ye to roba orofo obeye mere e wo mpam amiya nto roba nansa na ye to a nyankopon tumi nti okopa watwea heba pada na wono ma ni nyina ebeyi na wo so wagina brane se be ma nti be ma kohwehwe watwea heba pada na titi bi gu nsuohiem nanom aduroi de bia de mekan se enka enyanwono enwan se wanya nsuohie no wate bi agum ono no ma yade na eda wo so no ebefiri so na wo so wagina brane afi wodofo bi didi abonse ginagina ne bo da bia abonse ne kon ayere time wodidi na wamfa aduru a ebetimi amana ye yi a ubonse da bia no wodidi no na okesu abonse ne bo ewe no ne wote so nti wo so kopepe sa liver shot ibi no wono no se de be ya ne bo aye ne chechew no ebejai ni nyina ne se ne yafuru no mu ayekro ne bo ano ewe no enu ti aduane to ne yema no wobobna aduane nto ne yem so ano wobobna odi meko bebre ana meko kakra bi a obebobna amade achi orofo adura me kamfo ama aye watwea heba pada se wo yafuru ne ekuro abetine mu a yese wonya osade a kohwehwe watwea heba pada na wonu num bia sa ekuro abedi paduane mu nyina na yafuru num ebefiri ni paduane mu wagina brane se oba ana bema afa bema bi wura dwaye wo wura no ho no wobobna o hyedam no wura no ho ano wobobna ni nyina ne se sebe ne bema ese nanim no de ma ne ye bema da bia me se bema de anu botom ene sebe de san wo nantem no de ma ne ye bema na ese ne nantem na atwea kom aye ketekete aye lengelenge aye se crayon aye se straw bema e wo mfie aduanan na so wone ne ba wo mfie na de eye pe na wo bema kura ompe na sebe ema e de ye dey orofo kwhwehwe watwea heba pada na se wonya bi nunu mu a eye wo bema atwea kom ni nyina e ba wuraba yirima na de bia de meka ne se e wuraba no na ma extra energy se bema na wokosine ni mu a watimi apem na wapem akọ wanim ye orofo kwhwehwe watwea heba pada na bubobi na afa ejira brane se bema enuroi ubenya bi ato ewo kumase ha baby bia ye ton nuro biara baby bia ton nuro biara okwa ubenya otwea heba pada ibi ato atufuo no enkokolinak ana frednak eho mubenya bi ato asoye kase ni makro kumase ha makro abusuakuru wa junction eho na asoye kase ni ko sese ye mrantie ne edenenam tora bi kro abehia me na me yankasa me di bi nam ubenya bi ato ewo ye nyina ye nsem afa takwade fonko aa mensa afa bechem fonko alive supermarket ubenya bia ho brekum Dr Clement ana brekum wa abrosam yensa afa numbers ni guase fa ne frɛ ye ba bia wo bia ye betro location ubenya bi ato wo ye oba afa ubu nsa na wo bobna afa fibroid abeto wo yem afa umoja entimi emaye abra bosome no aso obi de betuntuntuntum bonsa na yase ewe no woni be ma hyem ne nso na asane ba obai kohwehwe watwea heba pada unya ya bia freye ne mfa kibi nka ho ne nkyere kwan abefa so ema saa yade we nyina emfiri so na enko na wo so gina brane se obam afa da bia de ye kan se kiwe yenko na ekuta ye bema bia ana oba bia e wo 7 gate no na se wo ye bema na ni di ahiamu wo mpam na obie first gate bie second gate third gate fe obie de tosonson no a eno na achike clothing say afen wo hu sa ki no ubo nso oba na tiem agei na watwe ne to ase kakra obie wram foforo ama no wo ye bema okosina nim no agei mu kohwehwe watwea heba pada kohwehwe bi na wonya bia fra ye ne mfa ki bi enka ho na ka minutes dodo a ope ekire ye ne yemfa ma otwea heba pada ye numbers no ye 0591 56 5557 0591 56 5557 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 the chat one is 0530 63 90 37 0530 63 90 37 esaya WhatsApp line ubetimi de o number no afa ana audio no afa ho sejo okay ye penipa bi na ye ne omu aye adwuma nti umbetima friend numbers na etwato na me de to no okay 37 no
all right
ye energetic people
okay
ye
bedasi otwea heba mo friend numbers no na mo ne omo eni enkomo afi ye behwe eye foreign stories no emu kakra African stories no so pi Awal Mohammed Atrasi yebeko enusu mu na fe yahwe the odi ebre a free Africa and so Joe, please, did Aziz Ansah and Douglas and Nkrumah play together at Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and in which year? Man degree Ketikrachi on our message way and so abreye. Ebe check it now the results no and so amamo. Okay, please, any news about Daniel Kofichre, Wadrago and anyway and so ebre. Andy,
you know,
be aboko.
Yamiadum.
See, World Cup qualifiers, round we are buried.
Yeah.
Players need to sign a call on Enchi. Yenche news I would do. I away. Na afi yen sign Emra Africa. Na yemiwe awo Ghana. Doc Boko.
Chiro Nyamiadum, BBI fine. So where?
Nakupandum.
Wow.
Come up.
Look good.
All right.
As usual.
Enti yentin siwe. Adiache bia. I'm for tremo.
You see 20 yeah, cheswa in the rain free. Second so human sign.
Yes.
Tie because wado.
Yankoso.
And the beshasi at 20 second.
Yes.
Wado. Afi doko.
And I don't them so beche. Powerful aduane o mudi kwa dode odibi.
Oh zawo.
Oh yes.
And then chi buy.
Yes.
Waka se ba.
Prevon to no chi buy.
Free office o me na no ka boss comes yes.
Odi no bo ke o ke no em ze onu so edi di asesa kakra.
So we am dem na ko to patent mo.
Ke de ne eso e was rodo.
Una o kan was una nam.
Una ne na so onu ne di di.
Mo bonyum together.
Ja. Ke feature Dandy. Obi so arrange game bia mamu mi no. And we say
why?
And the Nikki
game.
TikTok game.
Oh, okay.
They say lime.
So more.
No, who came Benson?
Me who? Mati wasn't the baby who?
What it? You said you were ready. Who is the tarry out in water?
Matis was in Benz for class bay.
This is the world when you are Turkish man or the document in your mom's from bread now.
And then I room how you
Abua Manabua says
free a yiba
silver
bar. The car to a musi
the last police
who goes inside.
Police from an package a new roadway.
Goosey the single for me. All right. To obey Benz.
Benz.
Benz. Near teaching officer.
Or Brufi.
But the Benz by one toe. One. Andy. We are seeing no money now. Oh, as some Jennifer. Oh, yes.
You see a money.
You can't want to bottom.
Man, the Oyani Paco.
Cow, but them if you
but them go between you. Yes. Oh, and that's on to one. Oh, no,
Refia, a Hunia MCC comes over St. P. A day. All right.
You know,
domestic dictators. Yeah, so all right, you go.
Liverpool and Emma B. Siho. Na inim se omo onyema bi wa akira ye wa akire de yenimu dia. First of all, enchei ena PG babe PM ewo Anfield. Na after the game die hu se Virgil van Dijk any PG nkrofo ni bi gina ho. Enkra free French football asre ye ba ne se Paris Saint-Germain for epese season we be ria Virgil van Dijk babe PM ho no obisi aka de ma. Mohamed Salah de Saudi for no decided say Omafa Ronaldo afa Neymar, Omafa Benzema, Omafa N'Golo Kante, Omafa Roberto Firmino. but so na Mohamed Salah dia and the omo plan so omo be picture omo league no na do the very top na wi so bia hu so omo ba na omo ba be no omo ne se so omo nya their own Mo Salah ma me kan ho dia enya de se asipo so far as the Saudi Pro League they are concerned na di no hwe ni paminu am di kan bo mu din ya yenti de baabia se Liverpool for decide say omo extend omo contract wo ha oti hu se nkomo okoso but you know any serious football club any abroche se de sinim so omo ye football no en campaign pin nkomo Masala nkomo ameduru sei nkomo ma Van Dijk nkomo ameduru sei because offered players na ye kan ho asem na se jo ye wo match April May June May ya near the calendar year ni na ba wiye de kire ne se a free June July echo to August no so person free boboko ni ma obetimi akoma bibia timi akoye after 6 months no obetimi ni team bi opa obi adi ho nkomo now it's a team crowd open what me move to lose Salah to lose Virgil van Dijk you know in recent time it is not different from losing Steven Gerrard because these are the guys omukra eye shape ni mo omudi move di akọ enti Liverpool yinim some more plan be were chire and they feel that these players any more within the club into omunya omonko no more options somebody ba be so am na emetimi akoyi dia then you know if you look at the standard of Van Dijk now we share the form that's also replacing the dia and ye djuma nkasa na awo before you replace Van Dijk the most Salah ba be ye e dia team Liverpool that's also replacing the dia and ye djuma na awo because even in his twilight of his career so share the number of goals or them Boboku e friend Liverpool a chesa Salah huge so far as Liverpool Boboku ni me concerned. Then another player will get it closer to the next destination. Hey, Abrante friend Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ni deal no chassis from summer. Real Madrid for the common ko jane bra. Ne Liverpool for the common ko jane mame. Because time Abrante ni so omoteteno. E ye ni mame no omuni ni deal ya kopem say. O graduate ba bedroom penima. Onya ni chance ebesi akade ma Boboku e friend Liverpool. 9 years within the club and obi a onya chance to share Boboku e friend Liverpool and that join club no be just to say one area o de be kai Liverpool pan forget Salah, forget Sadio Mane, forget Roberto Firmino. But again, you look at the channel of supply within the Liverpool team. Players are more intended or create a lot. Almost set pieces, almost share goals, almost created the strikers to score. You talk about Andy Robertson and then Trent Alexander-Arnold. A Juma de wa be Bobby e de ama club. Na Anslot so buy no enya de se watiada se Juma no omo. He's still performing for Boboku friend Liverpool. And then enkra aba say Real Madrid for the 20 by in January Liverpool age. Na you know we be enkobo na kwa koduro ne dia bibia e kire se Trent Alexander-Arnold e be kwa kopie mu Real Madrid. E ya na won tell hu say English players in every Premier League in Marco baby. You Gary Lineker in the 80s. Or Barcelona no perform pa. You the other players like Paul Ince and other players or move out. Eko ball mobra. You Ori Hargreaves in the early times in Bayern Munich. And you say Harry Kane kon answer ya. But so share Real Madrid. Steve McManaman e kon tem. Na Steve McManaman call and okobo adwuma to win 2 UEFA Champions League at that time no. Easy. David Beckham born went me more because of his age. But again, Real Madrid for Nebedia to say so at that time or acting as a marketing tool. No, adding a lot in terms of their brand now. You talk about David Robert, you say Beckham. Jude Bellingham called in just a year. He was good enough to be crowned the best player in the Spanish La Liga. In England for ne ko Spain ho na so more command da na mianim ne in recent times e ya ne kuye di mom. Now if you are talking about Trent command no enye se woko na wakọ akọbọ ne sa or come teaching e ho ne ba bia ya mehwefri na so hwe England national team fullbacks na 3 PS o mobile Kyle Walker enyini into omo bienu na ekọ akọtena chedi a then it is going to be Rhys James and then Abrante your friend Trent Alexander-Arnold. So also the Rhys James tournament, you are not too sure. Say Rhys James, say do. So targeting semi-finals, Rhys James do acquire group stage because Beko Kupra. So reject Beko Kupra there, then you need Arnold. Oko Madrid no Oko Bo, and now Oko Tenetri, and what is the plan? The plan is that Oko no Oko a long-term replacement for Danny Carvajal. But say Carvajal ye fitter, a coach will rotate them. One, Danny Carvajal is the captain of Real Madrid. Again, he's the right back for the Spanish national team. On tonight, because Spain for no, on Monday in his absence, no, the last game that they play was Oscar Migueza in any serious tournament. And Oscar Migueza now relying on him as a right back. Pedro Porro, Enimbo, but the chances of starting for the Spanish national team they were firm, even in the absence of Dani Carvajal. And to say Carvajal ba, you know, Bebo, and to train to Beko dear, but where Juma yes or qua, obetimi biabo because so say share Madrid the team now. Dani Carvajal offers you both defensive and attacking qualities. But so your Trenta and Pempi is open Trent to game Nimudia. A attack. Unfortunately for him, if Carlo Ancelotti is staying, it implies that Carlo does not need an attacking fullback because of Rodrigo, because of Vini, because of Kylian Mbappe. And Trent Alexander-Arnold story any different from Frank Garcia, Benjamin Mendy. So she born nebo. Na so she ni bo betimi akọ ni makọ bo a Frank Garcia will be chair Mendy. But you need defensive solidity as a right back. If Carlos stays, Trent Ebekode, but you know, so Kwako started straight away for Madrid. Not than the cover Yakwako coach there. He need to do more than the minimum before what Timia Kunyana Pussy. But you know, every player dreams of playing for Real Madrid. And this is a perfect opportunity. You cannot say no. Transfers issues near you. Chelsea. Na Genoa. Jadon Sancho na enu ana onese Franco di ho ayensi ewo ha. Na clubs ne do na dɔɔso. Se mo pese mo pamne de ko Man United £5 million na mo betua na mo gya de kwa ma ne ko. Enu e ko ba se team aye frɛ no eye Dortmund epe no. Obi an se Sancho ba Chelsea. The first 3 games na Chelsea fo nyine ebo say so mo bu Manchester United. But in the whole 2025 is yet to score for Chelsea in the Premier League. 3 goals, 3 assists no the start here until he was all over the place. But so him central team ko yi a o che Ronaldo. Se team ni ko yi a ball aso mo bi da. Sa situation mu no o sisi here. No krani nyam yanim ni. So hwe sika Chelsea tuama no. Any sika o ka o mo betua de ama na salary a. So ma branch ka a waste of space. And I say waste of money na how much than central aka. Into Dortmund for no there. Almost so nim system no, and he knows how to exploit within that space. Into omo da so hia no, into omo ba befa. Osa ko Italy so 2 clubs from Italy. And I imagine say omo hia branch e wo omo team. One year AS Roma and the second is SS Lazio. 2 teams omo nyina si aka was Stadium Olympique omo Rome no. Omo si branch or the TV3. Say jo omo hia L club no. Into these are the options sir. Abrante friend Jadon Sancho so one Chelsea BM which is not likely so best star win area Abrante ne bekwa akwakusi akan Christopher Nkuku enso say Samuel Sikaba na honko ade agenu akọ ehia sameseta mu Nkuku hu bebre but so hwe Nkuku a edin a owo ene obegina park ne so performance o de man emu waye this season bebrebe nyina agenu 25 matches 3 goals in a year at the EPL. Last season, 11 matches, 3 goals in the EPL. 36 matches, 6 goals for Christopher Nkuku. No, BAGD China say, on build Chelsea around him, no, and only there what idea about Chelsea. On offer more. Into any more. So Chelsea, Sikaba no no man I think it's a good move and it's a step in the right direction. So, Nicola Jackson is back after cutting a feeling in transfer window no be ending in February no cutting a fee. But so here pictures a free Cuba mobile. Nicola Jackson is back. Only a branch here a friend Romeo Lavia and a year training go gym on my trade ababeto. On man can say Jackson crowd there. Uko training grounds that's a ball no mobile Bobby. Into game I so next week against Tottenham Hotspur no. Likely Sabrante for Nicola Jackson will feature for that particular encounter. That is it from the camp of Abo Buku friend.
The way it me a friend of major injury boost.
Debbie.
It is major injury boost.
Why Jackson?
Yes.
May I won't call it that.
So okay. A fitter.
Yeah.
He's the number 1 striker for Chelsea.
It's on a daily meal.
You can major injury booster player or you key player where prayer no recover.
And Jackson is a key player for Chelsea in the last 2 seasons, from last season and this season.
Okay.
He's a key player. Player Umpraya, coach in the lineup, and he didn't was with the Biano. Uprano Babaka is a major one. And I think that after Kopama, he's the top scorer for Chelsea, at least from last season.
I see.
And a day now.
Player, Dobe Biano, and so fans.
The statistics doesn't show.
Yes. But stars in Chelsea, so as Sansa.
Yeah. Season all back on. No about 8 matches, no go. Chelsea striker.
But he was playing all their games.
No, I'm not saying that is not what I'm saying.
And the question isn't
I'm looking at what he offers.
The question isn't is he a good player or not? The question is a major injury boost. And I'm saying say a major injury booster who keep player prano recover back. Who player every week or starting. No prano bano. Or by a major injury boost.
The fact that controversies grab about one question mark. Player or goals
8 matches, one goal.
A major injury boost. Now controversies about what you're discussing. It's just a question mark.
Yeah, question mark. But he still remains. Will be able to make a position.
Question mark.
Levi Cowell, Eprana or Baz around going major injury boost.
If he commands a starting position and a key player of the team,
okay,
major injury boost.
And the major
Chelsea
injury boost
team that down 2 players spec. And no Prada mobile with him a major injury boost in my opinion. Kopama, Moise Casedo, Obia what be a major injury boost in home. Obienio. They are one.
But stars need way second top scorer.
General, this is Chelsea, and a Chelsea striker should not play 8 games without scoring. Chelsea, unless you're the Chelsea core button. Chelsea striker, what about 8 matches, 1 she go? Oh, by no Chelsea fans in Mosi. No, that is not Chelsea.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you know, I'm share 1 game. Barcelona are born anyway. Omo against Osasuna. After international break in the league, now some back view. Now, Obia who say, Osasuna nya famous games be omudi G omudi before the break. Omo konya draw at the Santiago Bernabeu. Omo against Valencia, and Valencia about 3-3 my game no. Omo nya a draw game, but unfortunately they lost it against Getafe and omo lose against Bobo FC and Celta Vigo. And that day was a game. Senanka a Champions League night and ke game and ke beje ho ye pa. The OTV to first leg night now bien himself first leg in there it was Brand Zaragoza and a tete Barcelona team no by 4 goals to 2 abas and team and survive. Unfortunately, game when a betting Barcelona and then no Brand Zaragoza is not available. In Tebeko akoye Budime and the Ruben Garcia and Babeli Dilano with a midfield of Mukaelo Ofobidi say Avan Katena. Those are the guys ebetimi ekura mfimfio. But one area also is as soon as I careful near the area of Junior Areso and then Juan Cruz, left back, right back. Rafinha will not feature or will not start in this game because of after Argentina Brazil game baby of free bar any the number of hours obey the coach need believe say Emre. Into those are the areas I also say so Osasuna more money ko. Osasuna eboboko omo ta Barcelona but not at the home grounds of Barcelona. And so Asha Budime this season is playing very very well, scoring some incredible goals for team friend. Game you know I don't think say we a game very difficult. Yeah, I'm tipping Barcelona to win not less than 3 goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
On starting.
Yeah. Se Cabaya ye fit on starting.
Unless they want to go say omo the new signing Abba, they want to give him that opportunity.
Okay.
Madrid what sir I say new obia buffo for a person who based on that we say Cabahal nyini.
Okay.
Ebia no na betimi ama.
On starting.
But fit Cabahal is far better than
way.
Fit Cabahal.
Did they never come Madrid?
A long-term replacement no more. Our players say who money be the trend.
They can boy no.
My Trentana.
Yeah.
Long-term replacement.
Okay.
So we're checking age. Now checking Cabaya age.
Yeah.
You are looking at Cabaya who will be out in the last 2 years. Trent 26 years. Oma obetimi ama the next 4-5 years solid so e fitter.
Okay.
Until again, share omo team nim sum nyina omo nsan ni a replacement for a right back. E Lucas Vasquez na Dani Cavaya no anu aba bebo. Until 2 hono aka Cavaya anko a. Until we Cavaya long term plan for Trent 5-6 years and obetimi agina modiama. But see at the end injury situation, you know, nya ACL no na oba na demand no so no e was empany for make sure say omo be ma enema ba fem kakra na games ni bi wa omo be managing ye say the be a obetimi aye fully fit sa anya sa no omo rush na game bi omo de oba obetimi asa akwa practice the to other military no but say you know crucial games Dani Cavaya ye fit. He is the captain of Madrid too. He is the starter for the Spanish national team too. It is our player no. You know, Trent on starter for England. Okay. It is our player and say, oh, too many mu ya editing. But on right back and quite the how and they will need players are not to beat me about one fight time.
Do better Liverpool. This is what was Cavaya.
Maybe you know I'm at Liverpool.
Better Liverpool.
Yes. Maybe you know I'm at Liverpool.
General.
Okay, yeah.
You see, Carvajal's watching for the past 3 seasons or so. Hardly would he give you maybe 30 games in a season. Into yes, many engineer wale say everybody fit. Carvajal will be ahead of Trent. Several factors. Born ankasa. Carvajal are there saying Trent.
Sure.
But defensively, Carvajal defend better than Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mejitum say Real Madrid enye Carlo Ancelotti and Pimpi Real Madrid omu fullbacks no omu en defend wala ya na nshedan ha omu defend wala fullbacks no en defend so wala ya na nshedan ha the offensive aspect of their fullback no en Pimpi ya na important to them but o ye no the free honoma after Dani Carvajal I think so be to Vasquez but everything goes in favor of Dani Carvajal bo oye Madrid ni na oye Madrid boy na osa a captain of the team and now I shall say kasa and saying there he's been a Madridista from day one and he loved all so many comments but I don't know what a Trenta or 2 major positions are obo apart from fullback no sa ball midfield omo using as a midfielder in several games so share competition in the midfielder I think some way somehow he could also have a say. Eba Chomeni, any Kamavinga more. Obetumi no might be depending on what the coach wants. And I think say he has the technique of kicking the ball very well than all those guys. Meme Ono and Kameka say, Tim Mama Tremu from 6 years, at age 6, Onya ne debut in 2016. So he's been there for some 9 seasons. He's got an opportunity to play alongside the cream de la cream. You know, it's so move. It's so move. Even se Okwakoye second choice right full back for the beginning of the career at Madrid. For me, it is good for him. Obinya time adjusted. After by next year around this time, he's the lead person in that position. So for me, at the end of the season, he would have to move. Mathieu closely linked to that, and somewhere also social media about Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Jimmy Carragher say, near Encrofor portray say Liverpool fans in Edi Carragher ni, Edi Trent ni, Edi Latem eka poisonous things. Edi Chireno, Ebisi eni kwa so mumanishe Liverpool jesi ni bim. Free team nkodo abona yo mumpeni bim. Ebi asha se shini Jesus ne ne keka ho all because he's leaving. Carragher say nipa kakra bi ena yelde mu yesa it doesn't represent most of Liverpool fans and I say enye the position of the Liverpool fans. I also think say Jimmy Carragher na nkasa comments about Trent Alexander-Arnold aka hu bi ena those poisonous messages no ekodima Branton but they should understand it. It is football. And the ISO elaborative on Liverpool, omo players in the update. They have to be very, very quick on the market. And this is because guys yes, but they are still playing at the top. They are their best players leaving, and replacing them is going to be difficult for them.
Okay. Why are people and the media finding it difficult to understand what the president of the land and the sports minister said about the budget. The president said the budget of the Black Stars will be known to the public because it is taxpayers' money. Now, here is my take and where we all failed. The president spoke in a vacuum. He never gave timelines whether the budget will be declared before every match or tournament or after. We didn't push the president to give timelines, and we all began jubilating. The politician will always talk, leaving a window of escape. Silas, Osei, Esibe, and Ediwe, and so Ebrahim. And then I will say messages in it, but you have some more comments on messages. Maybe I can create pick one B and I can.
General, seriously, I think I'm basically done with the foreign, now, and then Liverpool, but I think Zambia handle most of it. And
Argentina, any Brazil, no, still I knew you.
Yeah,
yeah, and the Rafinha also hit it back.
I've read what Rivaldo said. Yeah, and common. Say Brazil ni beka say ti Argentina ni na be Brazilian condemning ni fellow Brazilian. But Rivaldo since Semuna Rafinha kan no wan kan yi na it's not the best. Minim say a man for beka Rivaldo ahead of the game against Argentina. And Rivaldo say we'll beat them on the field and off the field. Be biombe shem biombe boom. In the course of the game no there were akasakasa ba players in time bibri it will be Enzo ko catch and say okasa too much other players no can one kind anuntum and then it will be I think say only is it DePaul or Rodrigo Pera DePaul say catch and say no or World Cup title or Copa America minu
Leandro Paredes
o catch Rafinha say then o on famra match ni unihwe or no World Cup title or Copa America titles, eti kasana ye be bring attention amongst them are rising up so high. Me Rivaldo the name wakakra. Yes, Rivaldo is right, but normally Brazilians say obi kaseti Argentine na say enyo mu de crowd umbe enso umbe ka manuatum. But he's come out to condemn what Rafinha said, and I think say on this particular note, Rafinha was overly okasa broso. And the Argentines and the year more park no so no. Me assure you nyaku kudrubi anka sebim. Who share banter ne cause general na too much.
We Scousers, Copites, and all Liverpudlians don't care a hoot about where Alexander Arnold goes. God knows how to get rid of traitors amongst us. My only advice to him is for him to seek counsel from Michael Owen. No one is bigger than Liverpool. The club existed long before he was born. With Liverpool, you will never walk alone. Lawyer Kwame Boafo. Anyway, and so
He you come Michael Owen no, and I'm that famous situation. Liverpool chair ya panachos or super Champions League actually. Or call ya say you Liverpool. Say you don't Coutinho situation so. Okay, Coutinho so free Liverpool call Barcelona that season na Barcelona be Liverpool be you free 4-0 no. Almost share Liverpool 3-0 and Liverpool special 4-0. And the good news for Liverpool that day was Coutinho was part of the Barca team. It was a share Tottenham at the Koji Champions League.
I see.
2 incidents. Michael Owen, Philippe Coutinho.
Lawyer 9 years the Accra was some why be Accra betra bobo kum fiensia atremwa ba mfien kron or the Mubaji league na ho gia team wadika league mienu Champions League or the tertiary abo final ne ade o got was
no zane kano
na ya kan
players won be some clubs pa aji trophies amomo
enti onye
dey kwa na yentokwa
but
and so clubs no man to meet the standards of the club. They let the player leave.
There's a rank console. Yes. I bet to Aquilani free Italy by Liverpool. Yeah, no, Mr. Federico Kessben. Into Ubana one team in so on Bepam.
Yeah.
The difference between Trent, Coutinho and Owen is that Trent is an achiever.
He's achieved.
He's achieved.
Yes.
2 league titles there.
Coutinho will be
Champions League.
Michael Owen
World Club Championship. Bra.
Until on the the situation anyway, Monogena. See as a Trent retire or Bomwa. He still be regarded probably as one of the best right backs for Liverpool, if not the best.
Of course.
If not the best, because Steven Finnan, Nathaniel Klein, the Yabihunan said, or when a nimbebrebe chelm.
Okay.
We cross all the history books, Nibbebrebe,
And technically, Glenn Johnson a bit challenging Kakra.
Johnson on Drury.
Technically.
All right.
But we offer more.
Yes.
We offer more.
Young Comra.
Assist to their moves seasons after seasons. Free kicks.
After listening to Mr. Kofi Adams on the budget for Ghana Black Stars, I asked myself, is it the same person who was the spokesperson for Mr. Jerry Rawlings? The man who believes in accountability. This is not fair to Guineans and an insult to the president because of what the president recently said during the State of the Nation address. Also, the president should know that he will have gone down as one of the worst presidents of the republic if you are not been given the second chance, and the 2014 World Cup was one of the reasons. Please, he should be vigilant and prevent any form of communication that will bring his name into disrepute. The contradiction is huge. Justice, Mampong Asem Health Center, and the
General. Production team no. President Canada sooner. No mama do Kofi Adams.
Okay.
Na yentimi.
Migiri zo mbetuma ye hwajuma. Ye buso mo ye ba. Yeah. Kwa miki migiri ze muti mufasa di mre. Okay, ye kwa ba mmen komra. Ye do local stories na na dini na no enso abremo. When I listen to the disappointing voice tone of some sports presenters, it seemed they were expecting Honorable Kofi Adams, the sports minister, to be doing their bidding for them. For instance, they wanted Kofi Adams to settle their personal scores on their behalf by matching boot for boot with the FA members. Today, it is clear that our GFA isn't blamable when it comes to the Black Stars budgets. Boss, we have vilified the FA over something they don't have supremacy over. When Kofi Adams started by attacking Otuado and the GFA, he became the best sports minister for them. And I want to know what has changed now. When our Black Stars performance was bad, 80% of the blame went to the GFA. But now we're seeing glimpses of hope. People are quick to say that the sports minister's initial pronouncement on the coach gave us the 2 victories. DD, Akomadan Senior High School, and anyway, are praying. Okay, Yakwaba, na yabeshe ninina enso na Kojoba Ajimai. I want to relocate to Uganda. Also, Kotra Uganda, man. Now the Kruntiano, Doc Meba, Mekachero.
Mekase be another free so no may my shaman on to maintain.
There be. And your man when I see the Pauchoko Jobajma Mekwaba. And then Mayo Wojma Papa.
Say me JB soon a baby, dear no.
And Tony. Media Debia Brown, Julia, nothing media one of their cancer. I couldn't tell you about my city, Oko Uganda. Yeah. Me caught the work of any word scientific about hospital in Kratoka Kraba. Me ba, our Mohammed, a bit yesim. Yabasia.
About New Scientific Hospital. A team of medical scientists. I have created a boom near the infidel was war. A year a juma, or Yasue has he, Yasue had dear. Yes, I'll buy a Sabi. Near time a good amount, said the coconon. Then boom, you do two a fiducial. The Mephidium Mushimu, the Mium at the Potier, the Yarene Breo, Nesamium in Ya, Yarene do in the piano so. The Venezuela, what we are say. What the editor didn't say. See, the baby what we are there, which in to ascend him.
Open what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say. And Buna any Tanya or what dear Eddie Jumie no, Yenyamu Shimo, Nafe, in Nuakasa, whom my friends have fight to chemicals no, yen extract say nuro no na yen fan frame nuro emfa ema e bia o kidney no yare abem o kidney no say yen ko na Ghana ha ye dey take ahaban e dey dialysis a o kidney no say akodu se den kura no a nyarehemu na nya didi na fo ni kirem e wo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban e boye ama wo diabetes ye de bofra ban e ne nyama bi efra e de mawo a e be bo ma diabetes na o sugar e cost rupee no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum e bia na wo hwe misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem be ba bi wo no mu a onya tenkan kwa so mo ba beda obu so otimi nya hode ne pagya no no ba hyiemu a ehyiemu ana adwo e no obu so atese ne be ma no ensore kra e bia na e no bi ada so a wo nom yo ba na utie me na se eya wo no problem e bia na e fibroid na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo betata onkosie mu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na hu nsuo e na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ni hu nsuo mu no na emo no be friend se spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidi ade ehwe wo be da di amye wo se problem bi wo ho no mu a ye timi hu aduro na afi aduane ye be kira ho adi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofi ntimi mo amane obi so hweme na ne die stroke akawa tompemo ye kwa onko ye ba onso ntimi okasa na pampan boni bi akire frɛ no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wan obi opewase obetini akade akire wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia no obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwonso ntentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekwa ni mo no o prostate na yakase prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odwonso ntentem odwonso bebransa na ade ache e mane nka achi emye kofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere nti manya adagye amo ya de dia nyadidie semi what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba fim dia fidie e de twe enubena e na afa ho de ni fra haban mu e de sa o ya de ma wo na e ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ni adansuru bank no ene bi eni mhwe enkran so ye o ma 7 ye ben Janet Konadan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Edema.
An hour. Mamimra ho na yenhwe Africa. Na yentinsifi, yeah.
Yeah, no.
About for messages no so minim some more interest.
Yeah. So you are too unfortunate. Obi enim say next month under 20 AFCON e because we could
divorce. Yeah.
So you be enim ya ye draw bibia hu. Enwa, yes a government decision. The country has decided not to stay the competition. Even though for now CAF releases statement with regards to the situation. I feel no more looking forward to seeing whether they can get a possible country or betimi Ajia hosting. So I think it's too unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because
Adia
Ben Ivory Coast wa ontimi hosting. What stage main AFCON tournament na?
Matis yes omo hu so mfaso. I wa Emma country.
Yes.
Omanya facilities na wie. Okay. Who host tournament now kwa e the Canada country. Yes.
Because
this is one of the reasons, no.
Yeah, when the yana a young team more kobo. Ndiana a near DH no and shadan yepi it is a main AFCON tournament. No situations like this, this be a football fanatic. Ni omo we agents or more scout players. Omo no make it priority for this type of under 17, under 20 championship. And of course, football journalists. So Sergio is too unfortunate. Major the Senka, the decision way bar. It should have come too early. Possibly 4 or 5 months to the start of the tournament. Sergio, Nankamaka, Nankakaf ahead, etimia arrange things in order and make provision for those situations. Because many can say, some of the players have competition with clubs, no. omo be receiving letters from the various FA say ya invite player we. Imagine say player be obo different league be ewo Europe and any other country on the continent competition no. How will the calendar of the club vis-a-vis the players no betimi ahyehyɛ nema e betimi do baby so a player be ben so very important to the championship club neighbor ebia obu change and so betimi affect no unless they get a possible time. So I think say this tournament so betimi abo ni year omomfanko end of the season.
Okay.
Around June, July. By that time, the various clubs, Ubia Boni League away. We know a young turn into under 19, under 17 players or more European countries. Wait me, more at least say bono after me. Every season because this month ya almost under 17 tournament.
Okay.
AFCON. Ntikomu we na nka omodi we no under 20 de no atwaso. So it's so unfortunate the Ivorian government said you honestly for me. Omo anhyeda anyade ene nkaose formal decision no eba fofo nti matito mo ni Egypt
CAF ebesan the delegation kese pass an Cote d'Ivoire.
Okay.
Na omo ne omo san ko trust.
A convention.
Yes. Emetifri CAF.
Can be better kakra because mining nyina di kan your arrangement away. For you may know all the other national teams say the kind book hotels near the nyina omunum say this is a different eka in a beba country but matise eka fon so say ebia there could be a possibility for near hosting last season last one no Egypt say a better to us na akose won how things are going to pan out. Say you know who go Bruce say Nigeria for no be bo mo qualify.
Now, almost some na kosi say yellow card.
Who say rules na your time limit, but Lesotho for no entimi for time limit na anyejuma.
Okay.
Another confirmed reporter Magada say Lesotho for no lose interest with regards to that situation. Say that we now omobetro ediama FIFA with regards to the yellow card of the player no. So now the Nigerians are the ones rather pushing FIFA and CAF to investigate. Or more rather, taking upon themselves. No more making that investigations and share. Whether said the player in question, Tibo Mukwena, or ya 2 yellow cards and gamer, or mumani boy, possibly beating me South Africa, I lose that 3 points, you know. Even said Kraba Sokra said you near South Africa points are still on top of the table.
Okay.
Because more 13 points. And the Omude Chiribe 8. So Omu free 13 cra Omobeba 10. Pending the rest of the 4 games Ebekano. But you and Hugo Bruce say Nigeria esa is Omobe person Omobe show mo matches in Yinano. Ebeboa Omono South Africa. But he's forgot say games na Nigeria bono. Emu bako oni omonebo. Which is the home fixture on in Nigeria, Ebabebo, the FIFA World Cup 2026 qualifiers, you know. But near what Canada, South Africa virtually said you a Jumadia is a some more yenny or my yenny. Game ananami who said a Mubaya Triamo pa that 2-0 win or Mokonya against Benino. Nami who said Benin, a bit me up how Mokakra, I bet me about or more dropping points. At least your man show Mokra, bet me game in a pie draw. But the South Africans managed to get that 2-0 win and it has become too possible. For the next game of the South Africans, they are playing the weakest team in the group, ISI Lesotho. And Seju, it will be very good for them and the confidence will also be growing. By that time, Omobe Shia Rwanda no Nigeria no dear. Seju, no more Naibako, ASC World Cup, a Honoma Nisa.
Okay. All right. Yanko, yes, I'm removing after matches, you know, World Cup qualifiers, yes. You know, minimum starts.
Starts, like a very important after almost 48 games.
Yeah,
122 goals. 122 goals. And Yashi, and Seju start, you know, a interesting power. 22 away defeats, and Seju, there are some home and Seju, I said. In terms of away wins, you know, some of the countries, you know, and I think say Abuapa, Algeria, Egypt, Ghana, and some of the other countries getting those away wins, you know. Say you, for me, it has been so possible for them. Start, you know, speak so well, and say you, 48 games, 122 goals, you know. Say you, not just say on the average, you know, a year do more than 3 goals per game. That the competition. Okay. I think it's been all well and good.
Okay.
Competition is better bounce back in September.
Okay. Mua.
From March to September, 6 months
So
difference.
you man get about in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but sana schedule na kwa kwaye. Unse nanka ka AFCON ebeba so ewo June July due to FIFA Club World Cup mo de abehye no and e pushi. So ebema the rest of the World Cup qualifiers no akoso ewo September October.
Okay.
So October de na yewi. So November ni playoffs now countries na eba be wure mu no.
Okay.
November no around that time no. So FIFA and so edi kan ba be tuja say you December this year omo be group draw no. Unse by November ne de na virtually countries e be qualifying na omo anya wi aka the playoff spot na e be wo ho.
Okay.
So the group stage you know they can do it pending those playoff spots no. Said e because so e wo Qatar 2022 year. So said you sana Adina Koye with regards to World Cup genuine. Said your club football bounce back.
A time there.
First match, first April, yeah.
First April,
yeah.
okay.
CAF Champions League. ABC Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sir.
Monday 31st.
Wow. And also when I now check it out.
Yeah.
Monday 31st.
Monday 31st. Okay. Monday 31st.
Okay.
So na me calendar no.
Okay.
Unse afi we Ramadan na sha se no. Ene March calendar no ekoso pepe. Ene a 27 no. 27 na.
Okay.
So if possible say be 29 kra. Na chese Saturday abana wi. Say be 30 na chese Sunday.
In the April fool esi me krada.
Oh, see.
I
see. So first April, say you CAF Champions League bounce back, and you've seen say country clubs will be prepare after the international break. No, now say you when say MC Alger any Orlando Pirates game no, the ticket has been sold out.
Okay.
Yes, or more ton ticket and coach Jose Rivero said you, where the target for this season. I think that he wants to win the CAF Champions League for Orlando Pirates. And said, since 1995, Orlando Pirates have not touched the CAF Champions League trophy. Okay. And said, they became the first South African side to win the trophy in 1995.
Okay.
Till say, Mamelodi Sundowns ebe win in 2016. And in between that, 2013, they were in the finals before losing to Ali.
Okay.
And Omoni said this season provided you with perfect opportunity to win the competition.
Okay.
Based on the result they had. They were in a group with Ali. They topped. They went all the way to the dreaded Cairo International Stadium and won. And having MC Alger, the Omoni said a manageable opposition. And based on how things have been panning out, it's likely they will be able to eliminate MC Alger.
Okay.
It's likely. So the next hurdle no so
right.
Tuesday Champions League.
Nana Tornado, as a main country, say, tell our Hugo's comment is rhetorical.
Yeah.
Hence, he's casting insinuations and teasing Nigeria because of their protests. Nana Bafo, Tornado FC, and a serious comment, no, yeah. But teasing Nigeria. Do you need them to? Yes, or to Jitum.
Yeah, Mejitum.
Okay. Okay. And the young Kakrebi, na Yametos, Nana Tornado, Nana Bafo, Michelle, pa. Emma, Koima, Ata, white man, 41, also saying, Trent has done a lot for us, Liverpool, but he shouldn't forget, we made him who he is today. We made him as our own, and we don't deserve this treat. We are Liverpool, and we will never walk alone. Red is our color. Anfield is our home. Copper is our guardian. Emma, white one.
Now contract
Asimu Papa.
Contract Ben Omudiama Trent. Omumbiti the Real Madrid for the man and now
Asimu Dodo. All right. Mamisha Kojoba Ajiman the message way and so ebai. Na yadimeka hona fe more discussions na. Ebiamode account. Kojoban Ajiman, Honorable, or say, I think the reason why Ghanaians are on the chase for Kofi Adams on the budget of the Black Stars is that hitherto the budget used to be made public after tournaments or games. So if the president mentioned that it won't be like previous, then in simple terms, the budget was going to be made public before games, which hasn't been the case as he promised at Sona. The reason everyone is asking questions other than that, it wouldn't have been a problem at all. Kojoba Ajiman, honorable, and anyway, and so Abreye. Or say budget no previously. Now Omodeba after tournament.
After tournament.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this time now, President Bekaye say budget na esa Ghana for you know. Or can a year before tournament and now before matches. And remember any previous difference abem. So to say. Internal Ghana for you know say so muhu budget no before. Other than that, not a bar. Previous said there be an eba.
Yeah, after
World Cups or tournaments, the budget comes. Into way different because of the president Bekaye. Into my amount for it is a silence or says any others. And we say after tournament because president na my timeline biano. Honorable Kojoba Ajima say entisa. The president Bekaye before tournament as well.
About 2 tapes now. Will do justice to the issue.
Yes. Into Yakwaba na yabesheni na. Minim adekunte Kojoba Ajima say or kontra Uganda no. Yes. Tony, my answer the country, yes. I'm say match be minima de so ko Uganda ko share match no. Ko jo ba dem so on nam. Otukwa yi pa. Na I'm so ko Uganda stadium ono. Minima de we nti no se okotena krom ono.
Ona o kan se na 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 to neka.
Me yama na wa be kan.
Bra we dey say we
minima de country. Minima de country o yesa. Mo betima zoom ma yi. Wa kan. So, you know, it's not glad the mankind also.
That's what I don't even know.
The
oh, you know, message in
oh my God, my God. And if and then no one can say this is bad. If I told them also.
I want to relocate to Uganda.
Before I know no can say.
I say, but she's very pretty, pa.
Yes. There's also two done.
And I'm with the defense in my family.
So, maybe
but because you know say we there, in Kenya you mobile goose.
Yeah.
Ultimate echo carry the bank.
Yes.
Until then I will
to go.
Some crofunu mo yes and me your mom ko Salomino.
Yes. Mumusa ko do dey no open we ase anisanka. With the dear pa no open anisanka.
Bebe a wa ye nyina echi.
Then I call you up.
O jide bi.
We be no open.
Asante achimfu.
We be no open. Some of us are there no open.
We was asante achimu nyina wo tutum chese wo wie.
Oh, did you ask here?
What would you do?
They na po we ase.
We no open.
Ede na open. Ready.
We into ko ya se mo ko Uganda. O Japadi wo ku.
Nyina wo da. We do ko Uganda. Tu e bi ni Ghana. The Oppo we are can't name for now hunto. All right. I'm Robert. That is saying.
Nyamia dunjo.
Yeah, the young po asipa. Yeah, so.
Hey.
Yeah, I did the deeper question.
Say Kramasi didi kwanwa.
Yeah, didi kwanwa.
Didi kwanwa.
Yes.
And the wishes and kakanwa.
All right. Then I didn't pay.
Oh, Joe.
Yes.
Mamin Chow. Yakasi and Fay in Casamoa. Kamaka send why am Fay?
Come back the same at you.
Hey. When you
come back the chrono, Joe.
Over there. Sir, yes. And you come and
the chrono, why papa. Oh, sign it. Yes. The crepe Arabic. The be open the cycle that the be open bimbo.
So
yes. Then I become what's one of pay.
And then make a Dominion Heba powder and a feed Dominion Heba ointment. Joe, one said the Bia Metaka said Obien wa Uchief was Sempacodo. Nanso one here. Ya dear mamma a Sempa one. Obienti. Anything pen forces so dim quite come fear. Now dim fear to uncoswan. A ginasetina pa. I was so tena. Na so bet matransitina pa, no bobra pa. Aye dwuma e de ahwe wo ne wo yire no ma, ukunu e no ma. Ene abusua ne wo mane a wo mu a. Gise wo apomden. Na pomden nyina si achiba. Ne fapem ene Dominion Herbal Powder. Angels Dominion Herbal Center akofo aba.
Okay.
No kwasam ne say, me kan say obi atis won fi efiri se empanimfo si kukubɔne ama yɛ nhunu ya pesi kɔnofo anɔpa yi deɛ mpɛ sɛ meka ma tiefo a ɛhwɛ me na wɔm tie me ɛne sɛ yareɛ ɛya ɛno nti so bi kasa wo wɔde yadeɛ bɛyɛ wo a kɔdwatoa na dwatoa bɛkɔ no ɛno ne Dominion herbal powder yɛwɔ yarewa hodoa ɛne nipa atena ɛno nti yɛmmu na so yareɛ ɛyɛ yarewo
okay
enti sɛ so wo kyia obi a maame na te sɛn wɔsi bo me nana me yɛfiri yade ya me tipa ye ya me pressure ya na nse bae no me nya me ho kora nhwene to asɛ ya japadie bia onipa ɛmma ne so wɔde ne saa kekanyo saa na de ne kɔ anopai hwemanim na mesome hwe wanim na menka ni pen so sɛ so gro yade ho ebekun ɛnti fana ne bere Dominion herbal powder duro no ɛyɛ kwaye mu dubra ɛne enutan ɛne nnua hini ɛne aka bom ne de yɛ duro no na yɛ ne powder na de ani kan sɛ yɛ nom no mpiri dako anopa ɛne anwumre na mom ɔba onyem afei ɔba ɔma akɔda nufo ɛne akɔda a onyam fie du mmienu fekɔ miɛnsa de mo nka ho ɛno pa ho a onipa da sani bia wodidie na wonom wohia Dominion herbal powder de ani kan sɛ yɛ de yɛtin ɛnyɛ nwono na nso san sɛ ɛyɛ nubra ne nutanti no ne de no wobɛte nwono kakra wom nanso mpanifo sɛ sɛ wo miu ni twa wo mena twa so pese o yare akwa fa ho to Dominion herbal powder so pese wonya pomdine mapa na wafo kwa otimi kobia na timi dun sɛ sibu sɛ me na me say fa ho to Dominion herbal powder de ntia me kasa ne sɛ mpani se ehu esuro mani ni jo ni ekɔ school no sɛ wano kɔyɛ den na obi ka so bɛbo na tuo no kana wodwane usuna bosu twetre bu obi magimi prehwam na hunu sɛ wonua pani ene namfo no mo ba na hoden fufuro bi abehye mu afɛ opɛ sɛ wotea ma nua te sɛ opɛ sɛ wo betima bo me wo professor kame ka ba hunu afɛ bo sɛ wono anya mema semi efiri sɛ ogidi sɛ wo apom o nsiachi ba bi wo ha so do sakano ne nua pani ne babo sa pepe ne pese me ka chetiefo ne sɛ yare biara ayaw sɛ Dominion herbal powder nya wure ne pedum sɛ gbra afei na yare no nkasa ɔno apɛ ba bi di ne trasfa ɔno apɛ ba bi di ne trafa tia no pɛi ɛma no nyɔnwa enka sɛ wanu madura bre ene na medi yaw ne wosan ke bo voice na ma frɛ me kia sɛ wɔyɛ bibi wɔ ba bi nti wantimi an kena minim sɛ bia ɔlenke a yɛ bɛhwɛ
ɔto nka na sɛ bia ya kwawe
de pese me kan sɛ yare enim panin yade mferi ne kura enim sɛ ya kadura na de ya ne sɛ obi wɔtimi sɛ media menyale o media menyale efise ya wo me kura menyale me kada kura makɔ hospital afi mu nyina menyareda adayade bɛbɔ wo no ye wo yare bi wo hɔ a ye frɛ ne sɛ ɔne ye netie ebi ye diabetes ebi ye hypertension ebi ye asthma yare a ɛwɔ ye ho ɛni atena kyɛ nti susu sɛ ɛno a obi timi bɔ no sɛ media meyadia ne tipaye me yadia ni akoma yade me yadia ni we ni pon ho ade bebio odofo wode ne saado bako anopa wiei babia wo bia drosto bia e wo bro no a wote so so komate ne mro no so a wode ekɔ emrom ani keu drosto wo ho nyina Fredmens then heba coronac apidan heba misty heba wo kɔ abenya biato so wo sunwane a Joe Bennett okwa benye biato brekum newborn pharmacy afa wo Chris FM so a wo benye biato na fe krabet heba wo won kran ko cash drockley drosto wo nyina wo benye biato wo konkoko so asa antia ko bammo wo skobi wo kwa benye biato abusuam de mpesa me kama tie 40 ase ne se Dominion herbal powder duro no ye nom no mpiri no ye de yetin wo de anopo sori a no wotwa otin tanye wotwa ti nu nsuo no emfaduro ni nsija so atrana kete ene me se jo amfa ne cap na ma enu se na mebusa ni ti tea cap na aha
so we de wa
ewa ha sa pepe mpese nsuo no nsusu dua na onso man fa nkyere
oh baby
do o ma di ma bro
eno anu no say cap do bi adam cap in the city
tea cap
double so hu ase
tea cap the person chile nsuo na ma se ya ma
okay
ema
okay
now they are no all right onum wi atanase semanum kodu no adidi nemmom yare beti se osa eyekro eno de mesro pebi kakra to yem na fe num aduro no anwumre wadidi awi a wokoda no na waye ne se ne we na no pano a na wanom ya no mane yem yenu ye 0248 63 23 23 28 0248 63 23 ene so komase sunyane sahwi na pese otubi kotono a ofre ye nua na obejo so afi wo how bia na sembisa fra 0543 15 15 95 where screen so a eguso abusuam ma fe ma menka Dominion herbal ointment eyinkun na ne krenye menimnie obi wo ho a woda wo se nem koda sabayefo edi mitira kobo ball me honam nyina ya me ya wo ye adwuma na otebre wo ni padue no mu a mesro ma Dominion herbal powder enye wa pom dinkun ne fasra
okay
enkankan wono a o me apom din abom trentene no so mo ko gym ekoye exercise no tinto mo pom no wo di Dominion herbal ointment sra ebebo enya fe na akopen kwala ami abegina so etiatia kiki dabi wo di fasra se ne wo di wunku ne sra no rekoda na abehunu se bobo yiri bobo bebi tim bebi anopa mi nkan kum osombo a empanifo se enkai wo hoi egugu gidie sunsuo ayure free magidie boto so wure fi se wo yade no ehun duru wo ho a en mabeka wo se eno ne Dominion herbal powder mema bebre ho amofere obuntimi nse mape okosku yibusa na kwahye a obuhunu paso ntimi nka efre se enka wonenum adota fo fresa haru se halitosis mesro wodi pesi ko wiase nyina apesti wonu maduro bia enko edusi saa nete eni mpeni se fadie na ni wodi fanyina mo bi no se wo jo kra kan bi a chiro bi se wo ye kan wa ya no mum onkasa
baby
what can be down
why not
edi na ma kasa asem no
obi private day before tra me nyesa
da bi me kasa bo obi ade me se adwen ben na e bat mo timi kasa asem chiro obi
say ka on ka bi na why din
asem fa no ho asofa no ho yes ne so obi na no angwase aka eno na me kasa safo ni nyina ena obrenie wodro ni Dominion herbal powder
bi na no asmaba
ai yes na sana mami sana ote ne se fita o so ati ase
so no nya bi obeka pa
o so ntimi nka oba bi wo ho be ma bi wo ya ne yiram so ne ni di agro so ye okunu anasa o ye oyede we di wa no ko so o se be me mpasa oboa bibi wo ho enu nti ene ehu aduraba eno ni Dominion herbal powder oba bi wo a obu ni sana no dem ke aji oba bia wo severe menstrual pains eneme no tonchia bonedate na koto Dominion herbal powder no af bosome ne nkɔ na wieye wanhwe ya obegu wani mase tise kana na ekɔ school no jo de so when o de okɔ boy school mebo a
me call miss school
ampa amas
yes
ene entra
yes
tama no ko school won so ba be say no ani ne
so ho dem penifo mo nyesa ana JSS for na
me kan tituo school no primary school no
okay primary school aso na okay
so we say me course ato
primary school yeah
so one course ato
me course ato
ampa kamesa ato mfie so me refi won tama ne ko school no se ye pese hu so abaya we no kwadifo a wo ba school ba se kwadi e man di bika no mo twa ne ho hia next as entutu ato no
no correct
ene su nim di aba na se painful menstrual pains na da bi e ba e bon kwese wo han beba na no dominion heba ne kwa wure be fiu se wo be bu nsa enu nti medima no si dem better me kan se empanimfo se baimbo atrema eho wo mfaso sen ayare sabukti anopema be ka wo se we yefuni yade no pressure wo so no asthma no emu yade no yefuni yade no ehu moye ene dominion herbal powder how tutu no so ehu moye ene dominion herbal ointment jo Yankopon shira
nyame onshira won so abrewa ba kwa miki na betra won do ka so famra no em se ne refi
na braba so
bi no pese ye hwe bi ade bi wo
a voice note
de bi amba
show phone so
oh sorry
ai nti on the job wende handle no
say na fusu
handle oze
na fu doso
bende ibo ba ko
odobi wenche odobi wa takwa odobi wa ha ade o fani hwe ba ko hwe twom esa fu ni
nyi tisu no nyina ko
abe metisu sire no
obesiri tisu che ya wo tiase
Let say wahano. Ya kadi nti so padia.
Ho ya calculate.
Kaiju.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Oni.
Sheye.
Abroba sesi subiem. What to say? Yes no dem.
Ye nipa miensa. Si epedi ni ti so a.
Number 1 ya wa ya.
Oni.
Ofi wa lo ba he. No ha ya.
Asara ba o.
Thank you.
Unina akawani
akabani wo okay ene ho na tiso a wo de ka wo ka wo de
efura na ba heva
efura na ba hwan
nyo
so bi de bi that's number 2
so ko ni mo friend numbers na abroba de tu Mr. Mon Dominion herbal powder abeju ye papa nyasam ketu akra mo friend na mo ne mo eni enkomo be bi obi anso ko na kopebi eto Dominion herbal powder. Kwame Mickey, minim Saudi local source in eba na say.
Na kama nim so be call dan kuma na now and no be coin.
Me ko da kuma na so.
Na coin.
Okay. And me ko minya ho crack there but I don't know. E ko abuso kan. Okay. Abose okan ana abose okan.
Me de maka abuso okan sa anya kasa.
Okay. Ya cameras no ewura aboso kan ekodidi nkomo kakra ho yenko ho na yenko hwe de ekoso ho omo ne Kessben edi nkomo no nseme na aboso kan for edi etu yenim Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra 0551599933 0244263902 WhatsApp videos kwame na say minsan kan videos no
eno sabekabi
okay
eno sabekabi
okay other problems won pa aboso kan nye ready but Tony mami okay yenko aboso kan na yenko ready the brain
blaster there obobo no 2 goals na mo share nye easy ediji amma ye na nye easy kra ye papa na mnim say ombe toaso ade akosa medije pa meni age pa
omo say na energy no na
that day no misna some kitu me de me ho ball from sa ball de jale na ombe sa ko mani mu biem tu no kra de sa afi kra na ombo hu ye why
how team no se share goals ne dia dey betimi qualify to World Cup.
We are going to qualify for the World Cup. Football there is like that. Somebody will play well but can't score goal. You see, that's how the game is. So I know that things will be all right. Yeah, they score every match they play. Yes, that's what I want to see.
The Black Stars of Ghana performance so far after say we win 2 games your boy your Chad and after Madagascar saying and a feeling no SCT.
Oh, feeling was nice because me kwa crowd and kwa me Kobe. And then I'm the Black Star there your manager party we no shukwenye na Africa ko qualify ni na obi ada ya so aka say be cover for World Cup 2026 no. And to performance by now say since you hit team say penifo bi aka ho abom ni ade na ina ade ya hwa no say Ghana na be ko nanim
na fa ko World Cup ni bia na
World Cup ni dem ogidi say the sa performance we kwa e betimi a qualify akobor World Cup ni bi na ye be konso ejina unity bibia unity ni mu a enyeye enti Messi players ne nso say on be ka omo ho abom no madodo omo ho na enkonim di aba yɛtumi akɔ world cup ne wɔgyidie sɛ yɛbɛtumi aqualify ne akɔ world cup ne bi
but one Ghana yɛ down for nyinaa ɛyɛ sɛ mini we afa nse we ya dia ɛyɛ wɔ ɛnyɛ me supporting politics ɛ die wɔ football mu anything ama football no ayɛ saa no because players are use wɔn no MPP aban so some players na ye use wɔn NDC aban so and say yɛ ni saa politics na mfim na yɛ ntimi am build team ni ya yɛ bɛkɔ ba yɛ ntimi nyɛ hwee yɛ kɔ yɛ ne politics NDC MPP ɛyɛ saa players ne so ɔmbɔ no also they also have their political affiliations almost so no say sad and ya so at least esa me so me ye de ebema me party no arise and abema party no so adi nkugu enti yetimi yi politics afim na ye de share players ni timi say we are fighting for Ghana not political parties dia mejilisi ebe konkan mugusu a mo ball yi die so mo yiro mo kakra bi on beko ba mo fa hye mutimi say ya qualify me mo nyomo de but mo fo ma ho di nyira ngu so World Cup ni hia se African Cup no World Cup na ho hia asi Africa ka ho no mokoko to Ghana kasa nto mo nyiro mo yebeko ala nkwa ansi we because na ke nim no na mo de we de say church we echi nti na egu echi ndie ya tontwene na mbo ya ho ansi sene ya so mu ego so no obi obi ya nti ne te na nim say edu World Cup so a sana 2010 year no sana 2 years year no we de ayi de ho a ahwe beko finals etima jukura a yakọ enim fa
nti mo ni mo ntama ne yede eduo do minka and this particular other players no when he save we can expect as a to organize defenders and players as such obi about so for 1 year the first season captain it means good means say or leader or complete player also as crowd ko ya say or da say do to organize am no and so boa no e boa blast and kasa e boa no player na kasa so far so good make me say do me say two teams no save behind man kwalo na da no but we really compose our pool ma utumu say with experience when you Ghana Premier League no e ade e boa no
oh you bet me qualify too much the ekoso no yankasa ye ho say omo ahia se say no na omo de ko ntinyame adom yantomi afa cup no kra ye be yakose be bi Ghana be gidin papa
de ya ne je ana wohwe vim na say Blasters edubo qualification matches no say sa na omukita this year and also on fight the away qualification na ye gidi say on metimi aye bebi wo inside say Ghanaians no bebre ya ni age ana the players now omudi bo qualifications no e gidi say edu sa ya amuye den omuma sa nkrofo na wura mo say mo beko ewie na afedi adu qualification mo ko bo match na angasa na afedi amusisam hu say binmu o say omo frɛ omo nso edu qualifications no mo de omo abebo nso ebedu babi a wasi adi nkunim na angasa no na omo mfa omo nko na ya ni ajepa so far 8 goals there eye nso ebema ya ni aje na so yata Blasters achi anytime be omo match because say kura Blasters wo match na wo ka na nkrofo adwane kɔhwɛ other matches na omo jae no ba we no first match na omo bi mu man nkrofo no this time around say match one mo aya me un say nkrofo pre say omo be hwɛ
okay yeko abose okai ewo enkrai I'm told say enkrai omo magazine no Kumasi magazine Accra abose okai spare parts awodo nyina no eho na yeton no your correspondent Vincent and I know omo ekodi come Vincent next time no na wura ma no obusa omo de omo ton na eventwa ayi kakra ma omo nzenya bad kra na do omo ton na de wo nyina na waka we de em say yebeti ase de ama omo enche yewura ho no yebeba na yebehwe de ekoso enso ewo fie kwa miki edni nyina no ebebreye safu demfi betwa so nsambe na ono so de etudwa the last time okansempi yebesan etie no biom na yahwe kakra osan de eka ho ne other legends ene omo edi nkomo no emre nyina no yeba yehwe do mo so de breye kwame maybe ntwengwe na
ai ka me ko Mastercard ai Mastercard for na say fa o card ni didwa na do card ni didwa e be mo opportunity ma UEFA Champions League finals na be ko so e wo Munich no wetimi akwakohwe bi enu nti e na wo say Mastercard no udididwa fa didwa fa Mastercard no to ade fa Mastercard no tua bills fa Mastercard no ton nyema fa Mastercard no eye edwuma bi e wo say odi ye bia na 3 year opportunity beba e dia ma na fe UEFA Champions League finals na be koso o Munich no won so wetimi akwakohwe bi 3 days ye be fa ho ka wo airline ticket wo hotel wo ticket ade be ko stadium ni nyina no e be Mastercard for a bill nti fa Mastercard no fa edi edwa wudin bomade kope wudin se sa wo drop no be na be se sa wo drop no ma eye wudin na make camfo e de amount unya wudin a enom na be ye trick no e de amount na wo drop no mu aye fefefe wo ko wudin for shopper obetima to atade no mapam dada no e be miensa eko enan oto miensa eko enan a enom ma kwan ma sabre timi chew eye ntade no bi e de ka ho anase be chew fabric ni bi e de ka ho anaso de okona koto 18 years so of fabric ni bi a ye betimi a chew fabric ni bi enso de ka ho enu nti wudin your shops awodo e wo Kumasi City Mall SG Mall and Edum Unicorn House MTN everywhere you go MTN say my Momo app no unyan download bia download my Momo app ni bi na send sika koma o mame send sika ma o papa send sika koma o girl no send sika koma o boy no abra o download eye MTN my Momo app no the NTA say download MTN my Momo app no and obetima transactions awudo bebre na transaction bia be bia no zero charges and nunti and also download my Momo app no na your transactions awudo general.
Okay, Kwame ene aye Idi birthday o.
Idi.
Yes. Kojo Asuakon Idi.
Idi then.
Kojo Asuakon Yemano Idi Pacific Ocean.
Idi Pacific Ocean.
Yes, because Pacific Ocean no a water body a super planet Earth. Yes. 4,000 meters.
Okay, 4,000 meters.
Yes.
Into Idi Pacific Ocean.
Yes. For deep. Deep. Yes.
Wow.
4,000 meters.
Wow.
And 11,000 feet. Just a super Pacific.
And you call America and Namsusan.
And Namsubokosa.
Hey!
Yes. Maybe create me come 11,000 feet. Yes. Is it Mariana Trench or Pacific Ocean? It may call 11,000 feet deep. And now 36,000 meters. Indeed, there are two Idis.
Idi Pacific Ocean.
Idi, happy birthday.
I mean, so,
wife, I say, always show happy birthday. I was showing you happy birthday. And I'm phoning you. Oh, you're so lovely. I love you so much.
Too much.
Idi, happy birthday. All right. Yamra, Nafi, Kwame, what the local source in Batwa?
Now, also call you about some fun to us. Now, so call Safi Jemfi Wabana.
Means I'm fast on twas.
Ananka Dena de Twas.
Okay, you're fast on twas. Okay, any problem.
Okay.
Nafi Yamra. Now I'm finding in an come for messages now to buy any nano. Yeah, the Ebeba na more questions. No questions, grandma de buy. Most of my drink ba pa efa and some night discuss and we'll teach you His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and a message on budget. And I'm saying discussing the chance. I want for beer to drink. Yeah, call by Baby Chimbium and other local stories. No, Yanko legend Safu Jemfi Eho. Now Yanko to an commodino. Safu.
Uko confederation cap and the no ye a yadia was a no crime that was omu going so tough. No mutimiji GF ebema Murano akosro confidence never kosro obetimi de akoji league.
Commit match premier.
Me huntim on the only problem me hun say as injuries in a heart team no. The defense no me who defense was okay. Me who fall to be our defense no. Only say midfielders no na umabre na biabre brace na ball no ultim George ball a choko form any ba before na say no na the fitness level no ye okay. But minim say bia 3 matches na ya menamo no. He or rest more. Or do rest more no na ma afi na start here na ma oye. But ya breaking league ni kakra no ye de you know FA Cup no be shimu no. Ebe boy be mo mu aye.
But the recruitment then go for Kansas from the group Isaac Minta or more especially number in the second round. What assess happens? You play
players you know me nim say kotokono ne boarding. Because like players you player you free shatrema bai. Ilmam no hunso bai na ndie kra. Me ana me frɛ no. And I'm catching is a kotoko. Ubona supporters you ya okra na abegidi. Enti o ma no ha no. Koma ni mura no on the omo obo on feel say the no subo no so trema no. A kotoko de be pay no. Omo the same thing no no. And me say ama every time ya o share me pe na oba me ho because from there no me advice no me who say enema start ekuye ema no. So and me doku ye player bia me di na chi me ne kasa all co professional no kwa na me ka kire ne say ka omo bokoto kwa ansa na wako ansa na wako takwa de na me ne kasa ma me ne manager kasa ya achia no frame no sango contact na bawo enti me ko eno odi ko so ba oba ye no korogonya mfa no ebe fa no because boy need them nim so a good player sana minta so a good player obo adua na nyina mkofa ne free ayi ko yi nyina agorogo de sunsum do so sunsum no so enye se bia nkrofa ba parking through ba jesi no amu no enye se bia de aye bibi kura wo ba santema sunsum no amu no se u ba na ewura wo nanya nwura wa Edding by who play na what say Uma training training secret training na wo ye so that say mu coach training na de bia mo no de coach na ye na dwen no de you but wo fitness no I was so free outside so who for fitness ni free outside who be drew no people no na to but play bia obekasa odi coach training no nko an be ye ayidie ene wo supporters be ye so enti ngrana de minim say omo beba ayeti say entry say kasa no hia enye bibia o entry o say omo frɛ no omo kasa kyerɛ no the confidence of the free Olympics ba ya o ba training na supporters here ne say onfa noa mobo onfa sa confidence no amo na onya say ya no pray no say mkopegu mikochegu anaza uma obi pass na eshego na obi energy a eye better sense o kupego na go ball na fa baby
you play be currently nanka no senko be cost to kwa what disappoint one the
list no mo David is pa de say we no mo mba ye no omo pargo ye mi obi a yen tam ye ko fa player bi o Vapes yawakutu sensational yakutu samle sa no mo afre no sensational yakutu no is so great ye didn't back kotoko ye first match near bo e matches for 7 ye samle sada na ko si an captain nam captain ye wura pack up no o tamachi say senior junso de mi nam say junso gu hu ne enko bo no u pia bonten ko na u ba back biem ko junso dressing room ba back biem a o confidence nyina asa enti duram ne enko ba odo house no na he was a great player pa but sometimes ya bobo no kwa man pass na ko se obi echi the ball there a time nkra no be yi ba o li say omo no so munya confidence bi say kotoko de okọ ba bi a wo supporter wo enti with the mebono memia mekuta ball na bot say dem pa because me say I said they are no more because time I say nkofo e one and nkofo e pressure never na wo say yenya obi a obekuta ball now what me pia yenye uje nye ball nyina na de bia by I said the omobobo no ye start ya gege no mu kopego debi the ball your money sao sometimes also feel you must supporters ni feel mo ball na kwa omu kofia omu say hey enade kotoko ball ohu e was mo must supporters no e feel say a game no more touch it say they are not defenders no goalkeeper the defenders na no more piama number 3 na pass na ba midfield no more piano mo work na enkwa na mo sa dia ba chiri na mo bo na yefe oh the obia kofia no ka eh na ball agodo boy na twin supporters no eh de eba nti akra ho
na yes as league na kodoko e crazy but later results me yeah decisions some ye ogun o me yin free IMC e boy
so and e boy so over superior no ya nenye and e pa ni free IMC no because I was as a coach there was all report to my obi but as a coach on report to my obi na wa na you bibia and na dey say we ni bibia ni wa kotoko cancer bibia ye kama but the only thing is obo match we are anopa no I was so koshia na shia committee no mo trans ebusa nze ye dey na drop we dey na we say China ye team but before no dey na me hu no say na ha kotoko because na too much power no do something
Manager be technical director in the we aboa
aboa so no so advice no say no akwa na me ne kata say pushi ne kakra sometimes I also pushi ne kakra ogum kakra pushi ne kakra ebeboa say be ma on say me bia no be feel say any ade no me ye o tiada no na team no kofom no also pushi ne kakra na ma ono so na ni aba no ho so I had say utu Americana uncle na as a footballer crowd say sometimes so bobola sometimes mind the team ko da baby oh ti obi prew say wo cry me hu say o minim jo ni bobo pa obi prew say bia keka ho na na ho aba ho so oh ntina ya na sometimes wo footballer bi ti say ampia Emmanuel ampia chairman ewurade who be that? Hey, Chama. Footballer be ending on the 5 for 19 and the time of Kotokono. The 5 for no dins over Shako. Because on the Casa de Ope Mikai say maybe anything be a Matty Sports Stadium. Hey, me ball, papa, come ni go keeper. Pow, then I'm through. Hey. Savu de view we kwasiana u bonus no u ka say ye bonus na didi agro and I'm the chairman ade na de odu animu wa din pa o wo so jawo sem na say na nyankopon boy onya bo bi no overlapping papa no de mame o man pass na am champion ko enam twa ball no man e ka oni goalkeeper ma so na nam wiem am ja ambia o jo ja ade na de am ba mo nyanyire o oh say no kasa we number 5 for who midfield no ko ba ma ho waka ho
on from pompe na it say
oh na brutal so me no nya tem nya nam de mba ko from pon me anam tua me misika say enam de tua from pon 400 million that time me anam tua before say Bruni ya no wo Kotoko Bruni ya no wo you no church can man back because from pon or catch na ka one day ama ya krusu and was say so millionaire no na connect time so come no twalo 2 millionaire no say o idea obeba Kotoko ba papa na nya idea oma enti that day no me ne kan bibia me de ne ko general ho biba ye bibia tanwumre no no from say bibia ye kama papa na ja enti obeba enti emfas kanama timia na yi misika e de ko ma no ma o san ambia so no okọ asek eno ye friend of blaster I'm friend blaster ti no kwa sek ti winiba and I'm near Pia started and I'm then go general ye bibia kama and I'm Pia so by Garba Conness minam de nebai Thomas Boachi Makelo say Blaze de bebre ben kutiri munyina me anam de mbago do media player no Kofi Abre tama house for yi wo no ni Samson Lamte blaster ne wa na Samuel blaster ba Kumasi nti o mba Kumasi na me o mukasa ye bibia enam de mba ne player ne fa play you me na minim di say we bobo a e bobo e enye na I say who play a crowd player who the good footballer as a mema ball edroi baby a mema ball edroi ya Ibakobo professional ball abroche infana ba abroche ball abo me starting course to the level me we were professional na me who play a good nam de ne ba we ka etimi ka jam say o yemfa no me who be grada and me this time now say me cancer be me push it say Makun player be me who play agwa no good nya de say me yes be say because
maybe they be try to for ne you say
the black president amama zo mbenya na nka wo kasasa na edabkobo 1 na breaking news enso aba yedin di nkomo pi on the same pi na etu dwa yeah, for the first time, just on the Dinsicatia, Emma Frimpo Manson Bass and Tikotoko. Wow. Was it later na Brunin to I suspect is a Brunin by Assad Mala. Assad Mala, yes. Assad Mala, Bayonoa. And Anabakuzo, Tintin Bakuzo. Okay.
W consult.
Yes. Tintin Bakuzo for the Indiba CCI. Na also, Osafo, I enjoy in some of the two, Gano. Papa. Kwame mami say Emra oho na fe yentoa so. Na okay Joe Debra of blessed memory maybe oba no ka say Safo de no bo afode e ma no. Ene ma ni nya the first game bo kotoko. 1 year. O say baby na obo no. Safo dem fi na afa wa wagidin. Ndi say be ya Safo be e free ho na ono anya bia bo. Safo she da fe ni injury. Ndi say da commitment yi sa Joe Debra nsem no de ba na. Enna na obi ani ho. Di Safo e pradia then he try Joe and one Joe Becano one tells one guy, yeah. That's a phone pry, that's Nero. No, but Joe de Baby. Not coaches in who city. And then if I got a program as well, yeah, Uncle Transit. No, no way.
Unity now in the honor. Unsa first, the last time Bimal in Subaha, no, players the Croatia says Uncle Club. Tells you the team bond within the group.
Yes.
The Bema player kaso Madam Funimiki, ya making tiny bin kasa. Into the enemy cobe be monfata and making what he brings to the table. A unifying force.
Yeah.
Players no be say from Paul Manson and Pian above 4 and 5 from me and 4.
Yeah.
Into before I cry a be free or camp no. Or moon game no more almost every opponent too. Yeah. Omuni mo opponent in the obeha omo into omuni medjuma apart from the coach atre omo no omo send him come be fast what deal with the player ama ne makoyi and those days se senior player kasa you know uni asem yaka uni hwe kan ti se na o kana unzu ya no into ene no team bond any friendship unifying force ni team nim
pro hwe oni ampia issue.
Yes. God, you know.
I'm pure no ne bonus no dream who.
Yes. You know.
Do I over hard man in Sanka the bonus?
Yes. You know.
Joe Henry is making the same thing.
Yes. About Steven on bonus. Odo nine ko kan odro so ku prado. On e mom winning enya bonus.
It you know who say?
Yeah.
Say pair, I want to be bob hweda na kwa ne Joe Henry. Omo bokoto concentrate defense be 4-5 seasons. Now who say omo ya flawless. Yeah. And yet because they were exceptional, it is because of the friendship with him.
Yeah.
Hwe jo sam go na blood. Omo bokoto commit for sa. Nti sa time na friendship enene na ya hu ne ade ni akwafo na hu Jordan ma hu bekwen mu hu sa friendship no nti omo gina park ne so a eya na nye tatiti bebrebe ye ball dabi ba sa ne ma no na ka omo bom e ma omo timi si akan e ma omo timi bom mo de ma fanse hwe unum se player yo move a ball on pass a untimi unum se Steve do so o ma no ko che ni pa bi na de pass to a untimi nti unim ne nyina ono aso be ka tro se nkɔfo yɛ ɔmo defense no two no nyade tie twa ball ne to a saa nneɛma nyinaa akɔ so ba sɛ de wɛnɛ no we free here ba issues here and there yɛntimi control egos of these players as I say ɔmo ball nduru baabi a coaches nso wɔ ɔmo issues with players and
ɔmo trim
saa enti ɔmo do park ne so no a saa unity na ɔbɛpɛm you know most teams are successful no oka 2 and 3 and I say players na ba say winning Adam for 4 no more be safe cam winning Adam for 2 no more be safe cam winning Adam for 3 no more be safe cam na dia ba ko ma ohwe inter areas a woni Japan players no e bia we bo media ma we bo kotoko ba bo so be friends intifie nyina on bobom to mo ba game no hwa omo nkura coach bia omo nye training mom but you enjoy their play but in the Ghana Premier League we don't see that kind of uniform force again.
Osak okay
Messi, Neymar, Suarez omo share that create omo WhatsApp group omo ye namfo Real Madrid is why EBCC San Crofo no Vini Junior Rodrigo Jude Bellingham omo share that omo ye namfo aches omo create on platform ya page obi into football no namfo fa no etimi translate ba park no so etimi pure park na park no so adamfo tiawa how wadamfo say ball na wo run akokova ne upper how
no great Mr. Mukazel yes in Shaiso da kujom ya da sipa ona di we efri eba wakai Mukazel yes on Asad Mala first about 4 years kama kotoko sure di sikani tite say ono hadin bottom ska efa players na Asad Mala na Mukazel mbako edis kana mano na te bottom no nom de asante
players e ko catch them penny for say akwa we ye ne ba o high pa timon fa ne me
ka bi as mon fa ne bra
yes cause ye two way free and ye two way free ye week on next season we are good to go it tells you the unity between the team officials the coach and the players the current situation
Osaka safa ehu e wo players no bi mu emma wo ntimi mobile omo natural talent no nyini wo pitch no so omo kwa and number 2 before say obeshia wo coach no na omo personal training am omo ye fit before some no Ronaldo munyini ono nko amfa no nyemfa to the players na nkasa omo ni Ronaldo nam na omo ko ni fie no nse me no me kan bonten for Ronaldo
omo training session na footballers ye musa sende players a hodo se na wo ball kura omo fie ball omo bi omo
no ade
na ade hodo se ene na omo ana ko TikTok iso omusia no musia na face eno ha TikTok ebi wa metimi screenshot to phone say dey be how can oje atinya obeyi atre one kotoko player me test and say it's not good so obeyi sa obokotoko ne TikTok adwuma no ye nti de no professional ma choose no anka so omunim and na okache player say wo tech omra obefuka ho hasisi first no on the speed be 3-5 minutes no ache no ho mijitum se niema bebre asesa but you know ene kotoko bone kane no de no first no be afropo wo si park na ya masi o but ene park gro be ani ho think ene na list wo ye hufu a uduru anka abobo ngie but what is this
obi ka say talent no wo here talent no da ho na talent no mo nye serious
je no talent
player serious omo nko ba bia wo
je no talent
mo nye serious
no ma be no
coaches ni bisu nyade
yes je no
da ko yero no
talent different
the coaches papa ni nyina omo nyina no eko omo ni ho ana kakra bi na ba be si omo nan dodo no anso nye good coaches no
je no opa mo bia na kan na hwe coast ense nyanto boase ne ne onko park na na ebuku so so nyina no nko hwe se talent ne kwa they are still there but how to work within you as a player and ubenya coach na ono so atimi anne chao kakaka now player now so decide to obesuya de they know anything na combine tetefo no one they had good coaches omo pitches ne kwa na nyo satam na shoot bia de they had good coaches but they were ready to learn they were ready to improve and the situation is anate na and any mo bebre aba players etwe and omo phone so bet ya so ma
phone bet ya ni omo na etwa
ye no omo ana epem so enti obede na wojai after training oba na oba beda oda sorry ya ne phone
on hwe tapes bia
David enye na sem kra
do hwe no kra bobo kra onibi
enye na sem just last week so before I finish just last week I saw Rafael Leao on ne ma at behind TV no mo hwe na videos
wow
Nigeria boy Victor Boniface or say every game obehwe bia obabu bia he need to watch the videos of Neymar because he a striker oni height ti so simen uswa nti also hwe kwan obefa so yi ne ho afri tight spaces nti every game you need to watch the videos of Neymar ye players na kro mo no you know omo role model ya wan mo and o maka say omo bobo na man atimi resemble that kind of their mentor they don't have a training ni enkobo match you reni a hey na ya say hype omo yen for mo blaster yen for we nko am meto omo and that is it. Into omo no they are not ready to learn and they are not ready to improve.
Okay.
Doc, yeah, General, to stay disciplined. Ya breeze no.
Yeah.
Edding esente to no. So be disciplined, no you focus.
Yeah.
Oh ya bream no. Edding esente to no. Inti se wa mo trimu pono anyere wo ho a enema ebe gi attention ebe distract wo no. E wo suru bebre. E kom na ye candidate to for no so na kom di omo pa.
Yeah.
Na kom di omo pa. But I'm saying say unless a person who footballer now you discipliner and you may try be tentative say you attention high. You know first you bet me your bad friend asene pe no na nya easy.
Yeah.
You move be near between her.
Boko no ni run ni wa no wa audio film.
Oh there be.
Okay.
Hey say you.
Ubese community here.
No ni say no.
You move be near between her.
Make us a between her there. Before say they be between her.
Times it be gafa.
Unim sin city. O papa small say ko so jota. Una mkweba no wa
kakra.
The sponsor ko tonsa na wasifu kakra. To the bro papa na say uso ni oni so e tan. Between us on some ho.
Mbanyi say
we have be anya between akwa.
You experience.
Yes. Except at the 20 years say adwuma no ni musa.
Yay! Hey! Ni penalty no muzei.
Udam.
You say
omo anom to tonsa ne jot no. Omo an nche omba ya konsafo ne omo nom jot no. Go ni nkola bre no sua da. Ye kire no. Osuhwetwe kekra ne ka no. Ye nko ba.
Di to aswe between na.
Ye nto akomo no so. Na ye between na ye dey. No. Kubaka. Usu di between na ye dey.
so wasira cheche di hire ma. Untere nyo.
Oh, David. You didn't know how we did. Come afedi atiase.
Afedi o so so. The be person here. Some between that.
General.
And our policies are yonko.
I'm so devastated.
Okay,
you are so devastated. Yesterday, on the devastated.
It's withdrawn.
No, I can't continue. Seriously.
It's withdrawn. Withdrawn. With apologies. I'll draw. I apologize.
Yes. Oh, but in fact, very
no.
You have not been fair.
No, my apologize.
Okay. You see, it is difficult staying focused in the current times than those times.
Okay.
And the distraction here, baby, I just pick your phone, the whole world is with you.
Yeah.
And it's a one more team, ultimately stay focused. You can't cheer footballers, no. Because one here, who test most of these footballers 11 a.m. Oberman on WhatsApp chat. Man, I know I reply. 12:30
man. Saturday no night cry.
You don't sleep. Na say training na Joe what training na we dem yo ya. No be na be ka cho say kodawo.
Yeah.
Why na no do beko. We no the free ha. Why nya good sleeper? Ade che ahoden no wen. Nti a lot of them omama enne wiase afefede no afa omunomu nti say to hu acha obehia na wo de train yie no abobo ni yie no they are unable to do it. I know set it off for no a good number of them so munya di san so hwe omunya bia ka bebresu ntumi stay focused.
Yeah.
No kre set it off for no na fans na na de mom no e no fan fun na nko betima frege we o fan fun no betima ko social media ko hwe we akoye a good number of them wouldn't have made it. So I'm saying say the reality of modern life now no there are so many distractions but so your footballer no so be mu ani abre ubenyo hoden esua de ni ye agba aboni ye a esese ubo trimu po say me the life of a footballer no a maximum 10 years.
Okay.
Enti neya Maba Kotoko at the age of say 22, also or 22, be crowd while we himself 27.
Yeah.
Can whom say Sabrene who him no bed 7-10 years so no abra boni the determining point.
Yeah.
So you need to do a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah.
So also classmates now no baby share there now odi dwa o ye twates no ne niema no obeye bia emfa ma.
Okay.
No nimra ho so no na wo no waste your time. We a footballer na general waketua de auditor aduane di de ye na unya bi mfanto ana untimi nsemu bi ana emisa within the next 3 years unya capital bi no invest aka who say life after football which is around 35 maximum real age 40 years na unyenya de wo koye after football na ka who say wo ya bregu.
Okay.
Enti a cause for also be football there o majuma na den general obi aka che say to be a footballer easier or boa enye easy. Last night to make our Thomas Dua Ghana has a yeah de na awia ne kom but o mo wo abrochire na fa wompa o se bebum ko ball match o mu yo ne Nigerian boy bi o mo da room o che say why you obi a o saka obi na kra onte obi say Nigeria ni say also on makroma me bobo obi mo say Nigeria ni bisa say na obeko so abo football enti to be a footballer general if anybody says easy or boy
but the boys no man easy
omo fan easy
omo fan easy
omo pese omo be bre
entisa
it's not easy being a footballer
when am afa to mo ho so no ye footballers o enti the man nyam fofo no be ye okru na mo ne omo abomu ye ne pe no omo nye footballers
they are not
but more there I don't know.
Adam for now no oye chatis wo blue light no ne gas ye train na so be fa 3 a ono na adwa ne hia woden o
okay
wo de ne hia woden na sen bi asi wo camp bi a kofu bi footballers bi a chi o mu security man abono
okay
na
enko yanim okay kwa miki at the local source no e baba na nyame ya aduma akwasiada na papa akon
be
mal 1 year. Yes, a Greek Kromwase in the residence. Nancy, legend, Papa Kon, Black Stars, Kumasi, Asante Kotoko captain. Ne 1 year no, a bebaso, a Greek Kromwase. Inti, adofo, Mayenko, the CEO on the residence. Na, ano, moka, 1 year ni more, 10 bi owana.
Wanya de ana yensheda ni
kana
afinshada
okay
di
all right
individuals e be kwa akobo abusia no
okay ana mimi nda ya so na sabuto so yi ba so Saturday we yes sabuto e wo Pokuware school yeah
ana wadamfo boga lotries so memory day ya ana onu ye
okay ndi sabuto e de no e Pokuware tactical sabuto
tactical
eyasemo nivo babiko sabuto
program yani na yo
yani na ye programming like holiday bi o ha ya ka se omejinam sabuto betra oh god na go for the cry see my
amen
okay and the coaches no I don't know who come here ma fa picture back on bra
dem dey back full one
yeah identify we try to identify am
Bashir Hayford near
Bashir Hayford me who come makon in yellow
Rusala Bashir Hayford sadano
Salastete
me who Bashir Hayford
Salastete
bobo the share red
no
right side
coach Ade na
and coach Ade asha Ade kese na ne
Adebe
somebody former Ade
former
late
coach Ade do say that
red
na white na red
they wrote them
David
sir
where coach Orlando
just Sabuto
yes
Orlando Wellington
Orlando no one coach premier Orlando no coach Okes and odiko was yeah
okay
the Orlando ne gina Sabuto nche no the coach Orlando menen ne Okes
okay but na chama na
free Okes eba the war between
Bash and Sabuto
and your friend coach Aduse
okay
Aduse Kofi Aduse no Kofi Aduse say or US
meaning Kofi Aduse
and I say by me from US obetra hotel
that's a minute child KSTS
okay the coach is in
and extreme right left
extreme right no so you P master
extreme left here you Kwame or can the original Bashir
right the original Salasete no okay yeah no one of the coaches PE tutors okay so no was also But the same now coach Premier. Okay, Orlando I'm a coach.
The Trans Super.
Yeah.
Orlando.
Sata they can say also. Sata I check it one friend to Nabu. Yes, so. And then Musero.
But it's no Saba. Kesera Saba.
All right, Entwazo.
General Nkrofo mama messages on
the
between
if I my withdraw.
Pastor Clement.
Oh, withdraw. Enra.
Pastor Clement here me meet to University of Education whenever. So focus here. No, don't that for Muslim.
Remember. I did a bounce on the
General de Accra.
Yes.
Chese
or practicing from Colabrim.
And
now so now bro once here. We are smart kro. Yes small abeko.
Yo, yati.
Me pa no cry how the started.
How the started?
E ho na wo de
brem
di bi aka ho.
Ne musa aka ho.
Come here go.
What January, my mission say say the obi e per budget aye de call Africa ye de call World Cup qualify matches no. Say honorable Kofi Adams and the president of Ghana e de betu just budget no e be making it public am obi ehun budget no say the esitie. Na January budget no nsem no Honorable Kofi Adams ontimi fa budget no emba bonten abra one call Parliament House enko ready budget no wo mo se bibia mu no anase emrem no e kire se yakobo African Cup of Nations qualify anase yakobo World Cup qualify anase yakobo World Cup yakowia
kwa ma fan bia na me refi kwa mo akon de abrem sisi ase don't know right pa an extreme right no yeah right friend Asarelati Alongus no trade or Premier College on an Premier College omo PT yeah Asarelati Alongus em se no so communica
oh okay
yeah de kwa me yeah that's pa kwa mo akon Ebony kwa me dan wo Ebony okay na mzee aketua 7 okay udien twaso na
it is no budget no for the two
unim de efiasem oh unim de efiasem
se na ketua nye
unim de efiasem yo ni masaudu na Ebony
no na pension ana ma ojai
o chole te bros ma ya
Stella home.
Hey, you can come my man.
Tell the music
can man. If I no crowd is carrying I know nyam why. But problem ya ba.
Intera wako cheka. In the no budget no. Honorable Kofi Adams be call Parliament House. No ko with the budget ye de call. Ye de both 2 games no na for bi ehun budget no. Almost say budget no nko kan wo parliament omuntimi release budget no emfamba the from the Ministry for Youth and Sports almost say mrem no ye call African Cup of Nations ye bo World Cup qualifies ye bo African Cup of Nations qualify behavior omko Parliament House na wo minister no wako read the budget no at the parliament
the previous budgets now been
they read it yes among reference say honorable Yusuf Mustafa ye call World Cup oberedi ye call AFCON buy oberedi budget sike spend ye and ye ball World Cup qualifying matches sike spend you know oberedi or parliament into ko ready or parliament you then be release budget no at the aba and no any some free oba na general budget no
was on to
because some are requesting for the 2 tapes
okay
the 2 tapes we'll still just oppose it okay they're okay
we are na fe okoyo badge man don't buy mesa kan no message ha message di
then
why MP da why yes intino why NSC boss eda friends
digital center
digital centers no na boss into onim the oka ndi ye be kind message ni bi
okay yeah then no budget no Ghana Football Association and the form management committee members and then can make it trip no to Morocco nanso so omo de budget no koye no ministry ni twam e ma ne kan nipa 2 wo mo so mo ntimi fa nipa 4 entimi nko e African Cup enkom yankobo FIFA World Cup qualifying match no Morocco and to mo choose the chairman of the committee and omo fast na pia kan nanka almost dia wasn't kokan pa director of operations de emma Black Stars management committee Mr. Moses Amapaka and Dr. Century nanso so budget na omo present here no ministry no eyi nipa mienu no edi frame into be nipa 2 and ekoye na January say no omo ni players no ehia and omo ye discussions awodo e de France say no players ni nyina no agye atum say structure ni nie Jordan Ayew na captain Thomas Tepate and edinechi Kudus etoso miensa ena Alexander Juku etoso and 9. In the say there, we any structure a door for the captaincy of the Black Stars. Jordan Ayew, Partey, Kudus, and then Juku, and as I say, players ni na ajiatum. Na general obekaya, ya kwa Africa Cup of Nations no, yentimi qualify no make changes no. Strike omu change omu ditum say any psychologist. Ewo ye team no nti so munya psychologist. Na general psychologist ne buy no. Jumedia wedi kan aya aboye papa ne say you see only players ni di nkomo no. Players no most of them no Africa Cup of Nations no e affect you mo. Enye yan qualify no ne bono e affect you mo. Omo so mo ba no mo bebo e de national team na omo ko back a omo lose some position. Apart from no omo sisi e bebo tournament no 1 month and no so omo ko back a affect you because that time no so no enya dia omo league omo bono ye jai e de bo omo proposal on place na ne psychologist na proposal kwa betima faso na yetimi abo e Africa Cup of Nations no e de ama psychologist no de ama management committee omo study nti omo se kwa be faso bo Africa Cup of Nations no omo de structure ne beba enye sa general henceforth it be difficult e de ama South Africa Cup of Nations ye be qualify e de akobije no e clear ho but so Jamaican what
no what can but say
begia to wo de kan
ko David so chimo so min cassette ma se dem
me do person che no
Matias
ya te da
kasi ya jatum ni so ye
ya
different
te ase na gina meme nyintu
onyintum
David
enye be de
party wa bo afcon ko ha many times
enye be
Jordan abo afcon
it's no enu ni say this
afcon how many times and last year afcon
na me say
uni mama wo kasa na
so they say me chema gene
to trouser
yes we psychologist no oni place na engagement in the film mu ba anya say you qualify for African Cup no nemom qualifies in the bono any abo tournament no a problem at the my place no but world cup there you break it into go back obi etimi kobo enso ho na general say no wo mo se trick a boy pa at the my African Cup a world cup 2 games yetimi ya dia pa ye Asamoah Gyan factor inte say no wo so be ma Asamoah Gyan role our all national teams Ghana Football Association on be so ma Asamoah Gyan role our the all national teams from the Black Stars national teams ni no on ma role Asamoah Gyan be play
we so a permanent job
yes a the man because Juma obey dem national team no we say 2 games e boy Juma Asamoah Gyan aye dem Black Stars general we say edutwem ebroso even place no kra no aka management committee no role Asamoah Gyan e play yes so mo ko Morocco o players in rooms no and some is so kikache players no o mo se edutwem te say no o person mo man no dwumedi bi obedi
my football no asesa in the amount for so abontin na mo chemienu political lines MPP NDC ewo your national teams no mo na essay sa na pe no some of the marshals of parliament into be ensured them all
Jordan Shego ani akohwe party ana baby oto abako se keeper dem ne shena ne akohwe party
I feel who players and baby omo part na feel my omo bono what's all this then to us
General Nunes fallout from Black Stars 2 games na ebabo next week and na omohwe nim se kototoado then a report beba na fe wo matimi enso a digest report no mu said nyama esikoye e de fa ye World Cup 2 games na General ye kobo ye din kunim inso otraman wo mo esiki advice from the PFAG kwa omo place no ometimi de omafaso wo so mo mpese player bia do meko status committee o mpese player bia be kwa report yo mo wo mpese any technical team member bia be kwa report o say no wo mo good team na players ni team nko Ghana Premier League no wo mo siki advice ekwan wo se mo ni players no e faso so mo tua players ne ka so mo ja players ne kwan bia wo so mo faso bia no mo siki advice a wo mo ene eye PFG no edi nko mo se PFG no enso embo mo emfa that aspect no enso enho old players or more Ashanti region no the proposal akwa command the honorable sports honorable regional minister say sabre the various pitches no be keje no a omo kosia aya regional minister ene ni kodi nkomo e de fa say ye pitches no I was say omo timi maintain na omo footballers bebre o age no a omo enhye de ni adwuma ye enu nti omo pese omo boa na ye pitches ni na no maintain e de ma omo hwe so e de ma omo de proposal no akwa regional minister be consider no ahwe se empo no enhyehyia no omo de aba no e betimi aboa amatimi akoso a ministry for youth omo betu na modo mena che new edubiase e se new edubiase se stadium yenu e na nwura adore wo so se no mo pese omo consider no mo hwe de omo betimi ayesu ejuma ama enimaniye no ye betimi enya another stadium enso e wo new edubiase ho eno no hyehyia do under 20 bobo ko no makopie mu o Morocco se omo beba back because no na nka so me Sierra Leone ebo ankofa akensie twato edema na 20 team no basa ankofa akensie no entimi amba so timi kase omo beba back na for omo beto preparation so pending venue a ye bebo African Cup ye bebo African na 20 championship no enso ewo quarter finals of the FA Cup matches in beba so ewo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium VVIP 100 Ghana cedis enu ticket na chen VVIP 100 Ghana cedis VIP upper 50 Ghana cedis VIP lower 30 Ghana cedis and a VIP wings 20 Ghana cedis Saturday and Sunday. We must say happy hour na ebeba so uremu said they almost say person promote game no happy hour na ebeba so mo akọ hu wonso hu say match bi eba so National Sports Authority almost mo hwe nim say dugout no for Kumasi Sports Stadium no ebeba bedru ansa na Saturday ni Sunday yetimi abo game no amba ombe use plastic chairs na ame dey abo FA Cup no no any decision
no dey ko match
dey kobo akra no almost mo hwe nim say dey beba Kumasi ni abe use Kumasi ama said they see bo ye de ball ye de kotokodia ball league na no eno na mo obe use wo but the problem I also say a floodlight no I say floodlight no mo use normal ECG light no floodlight bi o me so bi no mo use generator and nti FA Cup no so general nipa enkohwe and nti say no mo ni GF ni discuss GF no e be fote bi no no metimi dia to diesel e di egu generator no na afi yetimi eyi matches ni na amobi anso etimi nya kwan etimi ahwe bi enso e wo ho say already no Jordan de eye krata ba edo bibiase e wo eye Black Stars 2 games e boy a omutimi e boy e ma ye di nkunim enso e wo general.
All right. I'm always glued to my TV to watch your show because I love the chemistry between you and your crew. I just can't stop watching Kessben Sports. God bless you and your crew. Please greet Dr. Naro for me. IT man, St. Mary Catholic Hospital, Drobo, German South. Ena edi we enso ebre yen ye twaso edi amameba na mama be kan eye honorable Kojo Badman ni message no ebium na as a massa you will not be allowed to withdraw Sir Franco Naro's between attack da chia for the way same Sir Franco Naro is the only guy in your studio who has befriended almost all your adversaries including my good self. Please don't let him off the hook. NTK and anyway every Joso Abremi NTK once also I've been examining your head for almost half an hour now and it's obvious that your head is bigger than everyone in the studio. In fact, the only thing that Mickey can boast of is the amoeba-like shape of his head. It reminds me of the old school cartoon character called Mugu Yaro. Regards to Dr. Franco Naro, aka Betweener, NTK Ejusu.
NTK,
yes.
Sanotie.
One message, which is what
now.
That is NTK.
Yedanasepa.
Amoeba is shapeless.
Debbie, Aina me Mungi Yaro, no head Katusaka.
At least the beginning amoeba is shapeless. Yes. Ni shape na sisa nti oboso cheze witini e shapeless we shape na sisa and then na yetra
achira de jira ho ade chia na kwa NTK
yes all right young comrades kaso wono ho in team tumasi kwaku NTK CEO NTK group NTK Ventures Hardware, NTK Transport, Logistics, NTK Luxury Apartments for short stay. Okay. And he has as the Disabled Entrepreneur of the Year 2025 on a issue no. NTK wheelchair no emuno. Disabled Entrepreneur of the Year 2025 at the prestigious CHIL Awards. I also a Labadi Pleasure Beach. NTK, yeah, that's it.
Right.
Congratulations. All right. Kwame.
Dwabinro Bank PLC wo me se wo pe bebia kra wo sika mfaso beba so a Dwabinro Bank PLC eno so hwehwe me kira kwa mbeboa wie papa heba so kwim no kwim a uyi so a ebetimi aboa wo ye bemma na ho bantem wo ye bemma ne obehiem nyeme nkoye emfa ma wa kope ba so kwim ni bi wo any drug store chemical shop bia obenye bi ato Amalina Children's Haven bia ton kwara nyema akola nkolanta de wo mpabo mediane for Malina na kupebito and so ye was fantastic runabout who headed towards Patasia sa biano and abehu yen Ban Herbal Hospital Koba Herbal Hospital Ukoba Herbal Hospital dompe ene kasemo juma enye udompe no problem moma for niche ba ye number ne 0244988004 or for number we so ye bejo so general ye mfensia
okay obisu ka kotoko the next afu demfika no say na ba ko so de Simon Mukazel and afi Asad Mala yes into no munyina no enso eka ho all right Kwame me nkoso okay now doc mami mra way
okay
yeah
general Nedin Kaino I have already said say me pity like me Idia na emare huma ona insuatreman eye on diano any the situation they find themselves in consultation omoze omuni eye PFAG eye say ekwan befa so a omuni omu players ne technical team no twaka edom ntem no behu de ombe no already no match omu free league nim omu hwe say bia probably at the end of the season ombe ton team na ombe yi team ne den ekwan be no befa so a players ne be koso aye omu dia even though Mumu League in the season by the way, so Omunkosu ntua players nika whilst they at home, so that season ekone we meet my teams are hodwana. General is a difficult situation. Player bia or don't team na team na ntimi amana nye training even if they pay them. Na se team no mani nye training mani mobo 1 month 2 months I utimi ko give fruit. Obeko free. So if he or a footballer, he's supposed to say oba ye training no abobo. So utiane cannot if ye not all more matches are. By the end of the season, that player qualifies to be free. And as a untiane kakra DNA na say. Besides that, Team Nankasa fate ebe saying ene omoja Ghana League na bono. GFA don't release about chiche points a man for. But the FA would have to sit on the case no more decided on the fate of the club. First of all, obi a oyere no hombo a obewe no oko division 1. Wa mokra de ye kasi ewie na yese won su ko division 1 bia. Na chess west see de ono no otu kwan boy owe ye. Enti omanya ne yie kura no.
Yeah.
Ebi e division 2. Enom de omobeko. Onya ne yie kura no. In the Biomdombeko.
Okay.
Now you ask yourself, would the players go to the Division 2? Into a situation dicey.
Okay.
The Nankebetma bo money manimu and combine team Biamanato, Ubia Beto, na ownership a change, venue move from Swatre, Nebi Chromas team needing a Bioboase Linclair that way, Nanke be a cohonum. And dear, if they are able to do that in this early quarter, maybe in Kebebo. We are no free honor. Minim saying time no na yeni. But Metier president's speech ni bi. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Or say you were 2 World Cup matches. You know at time no. My for 1 minute in tie.
Sir.
You were 2 World Cup matches.
Okay.
Ebebo.
Okay. Yenti president.
O me enten TP.
I ready am my enten TP. Kessben television. Kessben 93.3.
2 World Cup qualifying matches. I've instructed my office and the Minister for Sports and Recreation to hold the Ghana Football Association accountable to the people of Ghana as we prepare for these games, especially regarding the budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sports associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to fund these activities. The reduction in government expenditure and waste reduction applies to all sectors of the economy.
Yeah, trying say honorable Kofi Adams so dia also e kan no and e beti no so e ready
but president assembly say you will 2 World Cup matches ebebo na maka kire ministry ni say omun hold the GFA no accountable for the budget and all that into mo ye debate e can say a tournament ho asem and an minister president e kan no. It was so clear. Say we have 2 World Cup matches to be played next month. He spoke in February, and that next month, was in March.
Okay.
And he was specifically making reference to the 2 World Cup matches that were coming. And so because a tournament in the choir, the timeline be Debbie Ebusiafo.
But matches me no din.
But matches in me no din. Yenti Owura Kofi Adams so dey or the 2.
Qualification budget budget everybody na MPs na yakwa football in first game against Chad na Midfield na central for be play ham against Beka Bibinfa the qualification budget one many assemble ko na me bisa say na budget everybody boa efa qualification because say me Beka say my mom $10 and my mom $1 million na sa sika no ne won sema ye Beka no ana ne won sema ye beti ada material movement no mwa na the team no say qualification. Every discussion must be relevant and must be timed right.
You see, General, this is the president or Kachre minister say GFA for budget or Modebeba. You hold you accountable. You 2 World Cup matches are able. As a budget and you did 2 na Ghana for a do moto no omuhudie nei minister na ne aban na o appointing na ne mampanyin o appointing no e bisa nsentro for say adan na mu be bisa me budget wansem na sa budget ne de betu dwade ne binya emfaso be ne de bebre. Seriously, I never expected the minister to go on that tangent. I'm thinking say empo bibi ebrani nyanria on kan kire say bia yes o mampanyin kan nemum every say ya de beba na say bre say ne de ba na ifus but the okay the natures of mampanyin instruction no e de na be as kire ne say o mampanyin instruction no de ma wo no
yes study o
so yes study asam na wo kan no honestly he's rubbishing the demands of the president
and the kaba from kakra
he's rubbishing
rubbish but I say our can be different from what the president said.
You know,
rubbish them I know.
Or they to change
rubbish then the president
you know the
I say the president kind of no can I say and then in fact a boy brakakra
general
on rubbish
okay what me use different expression but what I'm saying say no man panyi kan no person or chese hu nya sa
on kan say hu
What's in for be any Sabre? What's it Sabre? A coffee ban for so bend also. A day in a bay aboy. No, he's only rubbishing what the president said. Me personally, I think said the president can and you're workable. Into Baka and Beka has say so what pass over the budget, football budget, Baba to go and no moon to me fending number because there are other aspects of football budget you can't make public. I remember saying this on this network, and Timmy say it's so difficult for them to do what they promise.
Okay,
it can't be done.
Okay,
General Kebian concantre say, oh, a beer prepemu and as a brain and whatever, which even will not wash. Now, Adiaba Aqua NTS General no kwasem. Sometimes I keep on saying, sometimes the FA becomes an easy target. So, what can budget in 70k room now share the processes that are involved potentially. The Ministry for Nankasa betimi inflative figures or budgeting. Potentially.
Okay.
Highly possible. Because if I any budget they are bring ministry they are called cabinet and I say be a minister of finance and one who go through.
Yeah.
Eventually, Oma approve. Ya beka actually GF for some budget na mo de buy no ya approve. Into message me enko pes hold the DH. We were tua. It is even possible say FA the budget of say 100,000 kwa ministry betima ye hu bibi at the ebia 120,000 akwaji approval aba the FA might not see.
Yentwaso ene enyumrei Dr. Franco Naro. Why do you always interview Kumasi Santikotoko legends? We want you to interview Hatchofo, Corners, Olympics, and others as well.
Question we are
both anyway if you find Chibra about both anyway if you find Chibra. And so Abre both Johnson segment we have Fiani Assassin. Fiani Assassin.
You hear himself but
you cook room any amount for Kodin Komokra, who says Shazio Kumasi. But say you room Edru, Accra, the concern Accra circle, right? And I call and then so Yakuti Abusu Kai F4. In the room, don't worry. If I interview Omunina, men how cram. Okay. Mamin call Andy Honor,
Madame for Swaba
and Trusum. Okay.
That's what Madame for Swaba.
Madame, Minute Adam for Southern 40. Bino beat me start here. I do Webino, not Ocean and down for no. Nadam Vane Moawa, not what can Nemasu. Minute Dad and 4 years old, me home Tommy Pa, Obi I say about my wife. Dr. Dawood, I don't know. Maminti Andy, now I'm Doctor So. No crowd, yeah.
Minim de Ghana Belusu. Say a bebo mat against Chad.
Yeah.
And Madagascar. Na minister, a bepa out a becatches, a beer. $500,000 near de Quacobo march. Say, you know, a Diana Bema, Diana Minister Belusu, a Diana President Belusu. It is workable. The issue is that a politician will never be transparent to the electorate. Problem now. So accountability, the transparency, no, omu money need money panel war money. But see a quack board, you know, young far budget to the gain I share dada. It is here the two Danny share, I mean, who knew to be a womb again. I don't think say you really budget to Ghanaians. I don't know about me lose to Chad. No. And to me, what anything wrong? President Assembly no kind. So yeah, and as we work with Adams, yeah. Me, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Okay.
Say yeah, but that budget here. I'm only panel war moment 2014 worker. Germany for become more beer who dear no more deco. A come Germany for United say hotel a Brazilians dear mom no mom pay to my quack of the money. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And Chad for any Madagascar for you know, and you're not a bemi lose to them. Inti yam penning for no, or more respecting me panel or mine him no. Nan seven or can or moon find Juma. Because you know, politicians cannot continue to disappoint the electorates. Because without ye or money ho. Say I am to about more money ho. Inti President Mahama going forward, you know, they should review the budget to Ghanaians.
Okay. I will say this every day. Kofi Adams should be very careful with these football people, and he should go by what the president said. Master, the fact that we are NDC will not keep us mute when things are going wrong. But Kofi Adams pulling down the president. Kofi Adams is pulling down. I repeat, he will fail if he doesn't change. And if he Sunyani Zongo on the NDC Kasiepa, so I pray. All right. Holidays, birthdays, Kakrebi, Uncle Joseph Mami, and then Uncle Joseph Mami, a birthday. Madam Gladys Uncle, and then your birthday, aka Antique of Antique's Bright Future, and then your birthday. Antique's Bright Futures, Future House, Ablikuma Block Factory, and then your birthday. Gladys Unko, aka Antique, and then only Nana Akwesi, and Edimo birthday. Uncle Joseph, any family in your wish you happy birthday. Dear Namoya, this time we slow. I will pictures here when say, Asemo. All right. Maminko, I know.
Na some I catch us what down for Boga Lutris. Or you will be be quite control. Coffee in chroma ye. Enti yenko jano memory day ya. A big joke was said down by ye big job about sports stadium. I crobby as Anticotoco. Say I said the boba kui kum mammy no a few him. Ye per se GFC Cup, near Saji League no. Na Africa ni mi no nyina beko first no ye koye ma house baako be si o mo ano ayedin ti emfa baako no mo biem ye di ni nyina beko enti no supporters no say FF adawroma o ma ma ye brofo baako happy hour ye be set kotokofo circles no especially mo be emfa we ho na yemfa ye nkrofo nyina circle members ni nyina ye megu baba ya sports stadium enipa no yes, sir. Here support. You say
more time, and I say Sunday.
After Sunday, do I say a poor the road? Any pan who say Sunday, your happy hour beer. Ye pese a dombe baba sports stadium. No more be share kotoko. No more be boy. Ye o more be 30 nechi. No more share yem crying. I may at me share. Na FA Cup no ye free wa ko semi finals ya ko ji cup no finals nti e be search ta for say omo moye na omu ni nhihye no nso no safety protocols no nso na omo mra stadium no omo mehwe omo ne always there wo ba wona oyire ne oma wo fa se fu pia mra bi
okay ye di besi ya na fe makodi dwa kakra Alison Sawadua ene ye Alison Sawadua birthday Alison Sawadua Honorable Aaron Prince Dia ne Banono was on Fakwadai Niagro. I have so much love in my heart for you, which only grows of each passing year that you grow. May you have a lovely birthday today, filled with all the happiness in the world. Oh, Papa, and anyway, Abba, happy birthday, Alison Sewa Dia. All right, Dr. Dawood. At the same
Otrede ampo nyankropon adaruma me ho yiye papa
me ti won catch me hu wache
na me pe ho information binti
opa me information yes
seven so my sense troni me nam na me tete ho
information all right
interfe na maba
bia hu me o so me ho efe na me say me lose me friend na ba
be desew we are friend
they already one month and they were ko ye pa
oh Sejo
yes
my emphasis akwenye nsu na ma ye nua Shedrack Shankus ene nebusuan nyina ye ma wonom yakọ meme nda etwemu na Shankus ne papa na meto ne nsafre no nti ye ma busuan nyina hyede edu so a
Shankus
ko se ba ne Kessben nyina ye beba do
ya bija why
na me na man kwa no ane san agye nkwa ye to so mienu obisa me nka nche o se onim se wo ye marketing manager se wo ye sports no Osan ye marketing manager o baby.
Ade. Utam na na ku.
Ano se ye me man na wo ye marketing manager ma.
1252. Obo ka bia o
gas company marketing manager.
Any problem.
Some information ma ba se me be de se. They do me that say. My enchi ahwefo na etiefo nyina Dawood Herbal Hospital. Ye tena e dey na obe no mu.
No, me never be with you.
So that was you. We the nyensu.
No.
Ada irima woman.
Oh. I can't 7 minutes.
We dey do me na now.
I can't 7 minutes.
Now you hold. Okay. Enimu. 2 minutes right. We got
that.
So do. Dawood Herbal Hospital.
Yeah.
Na me anim no krani. Edu baby ana bro madrin ne mente ase so. Be say 3 weeks ni na opening bia wajuju stroke aye no na eye no na according to abusuan no wanya 1 year 6 months omo de na nantia omo de ni chine na afekura na yare ye wes ntia omo decide say okay ye mfa no nko ba bia bio ono nso a omo nim say be ade be chekura na so meko dem no ko but still ano enkwa no e wo ho ntina mpanin say wo nkwa na wo ade na say obi ekodi Dawood Herbal Hospital ho adanse akire abusuani baako no so ye menu na chini a enye nti ye de access kai ase no die nko ba bia bio ose o ma na obi fufuro nso bai monfa papa yin kwa Dawood Heba Hospital to se fi adanse ne basa na ose David se se di a one abusua be hia na ono ma hwekwan befa so ena eja omo peja no ede ne ba Dawood Heba Hospital a ye wo edweso krapa de ma meka se menam se ya na mani age ne se omo de ne ba ya ye de ne tu aduro so no less than 3 weeks ena nyame enam yeso a sisi ya opani no otimi nante eni ti ade chi se ya se wonum fra ne se wonum frɛ enti bebi obi eti yemfri bia na se bebi obi hwe yemfri bia no eno ane se obeba Dawood Heba Hospital eni ye adwuma from Monday to Saturday nti se stroke na achi nipa no ebi ane fa adwojo ontimi nante omo pedi nipa no na omo fa mra Dawood Heba Hospital se nyame ne penko adia nyame etumi nti ya ne to aduro so a ne ho beto no obi wa stroke no boba one ni ti eta pai no obi wo honso ane de wo ho a ho obo se okasa na wo se na no no achia
okay
ase na nim dua yi sei no efa aye ni titriti na se apompono aguso
yeah
onante a na se ne nan ne baako otwe na se kakra obo se nipa ne gina ahwehwe anim se o pagya ne nsa na gina so o pagya ne nsa mienu na akosoro a obetimi ya pagya baako na akona baako no ntimi nko yie se nifa obo se ne nan nifa no nso no aye dududu kokobo anase bo nipa ne nkae se wanhwe ye beba
okay
na no na se wan di odi ho agro no wan pe ho aduru a da krope obo se ne fa ne nyina adwojo ya adwojo sa ya na abusua de yesre ne se omunya ho abotre ma omo mfa nkohye se eye spiritual ewum se spirituality no na wiase no honhom no bibi wo
okay
nanso mpampi no na wo hia nipa ne hia medical attention because ade a atorenchem a esi wo nipa no adwen no brain cell no na damage nti se ye dika de adwen ko bu spiritual bo se ade chi ade sa no na damage no kwa na ekwa ni
masorofie
ne na masorofie nti ebasa na de how bebre na eba stroke no omo de omo fa na Dawood Heba Hospital
okay
so you say udru from baby ani ekosi osay kwadwo krom ubo Dawood din omeka say stroke expert
yeah okay
because records no e wo ho na empepa da enna ma ya dwuma baby e bedru bia na ya dwuma ya easy
okay
edwe so krapa also obedi machi aba radio so aba ye bi omo de ne ba ya ote hu imu say no wa chia ne fa say no da omo de ne ba ya ne to adros hunim ni 2 weeks aba review no wa share ginstra
wow
wọ́n sẹ́ ẹ̀kye ne foforọ na adan ẹ̀kye no na ẹ̀na ọmọdé ne báyìí 2 weeks ọba review no wa hyẹ ne jeans a oyi akyea me wọ ne videos nyinaa me phones ọsẹ radio bi a mẹkọ so ana tv bi a obi di ho adanse saa na ẹyẹ adwuma nti so obi di hyẹ bẹẹ bi adwodo a ọmọ fa no Dawood Heba Hospital yẹ wọ dwe so krapa baabi a kane na Metro FM no no yẹ numbers na wọ screen so no 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 say apeja maybe ya opening bi ka kire me doctor no when you dey on am say dey also was 79 years and fear your song enkron nana be said for the past 15 years in the be man pejada nti wa ye duru a ono de onim se enyini odikowo onim se bebi a na age na duru ne de bibi enu ho abeti mama na peja bi nti wato na adwem na oba se ni sisi ye ne ya obepesisi ya de duru ene ye ka kire ne se obani be ma na atofom no se unwu ya edi kwan se obe mawu no so doctor Jano bebi edu ne de me de aye bi ya nti ye oji sisi ya de duru ko ya ye se na de mama duru no wo no ozo da wa ahomate sa adwunso de no osore akodwunso a kwaku na peja gina so
wow 79
years nti bema se bema hu ya eni kwan se ne bema e de ewu yesi bema bedi de wa media ya sekom ye nom no fo no se jo pen no fo no
do pe bi aka ni problem
na aya sekom eni kwan so de aya sekom
I'm happy say nyame no na nambi bia hu me oso
mini hanso de bia ofra me
bia so me ho
mini hey na ben na beba
feel no is of the was the
last time ofra me so send me message na ben na beba
Dawood Heba.
Dawood Heba.
Mon friend numbers no.
0244 88
64
37. So don't say obi wo ha. Ne be ma ne ye adwuma. But are ho kra sense nkan ye adwuma.
Enfan shada nyi bibia sa.
Ese peja ho. Oyes okọ ne ho kani ne ho a ne ma hye no na ado.
Abusku de bi.
Yes. Sa.
Abusku, yeah.
Won da wona wo kan me de ni Abusku. Obi wo nso a ho.
Sports journalist.
Bra one oba no di nhyiamu na penetrate. But release kra no ejaculation. Na ne ho esane no.
Wow.
Yes. Na ne ho ado.
Na ado.
Yes, bra wo ye na ado. Ba ya empeja biu.
Wow.
Yes. And obi wo nso a ono nso no premature ejaculation. Semape and e from 1 second no seconds no.
I see.
Semape na ne ho esane no. Se nipa no wo sa atebie no ma Dawood Heba Hospital yes be ma wusi kwanzo a wokokon nimu a wokoma mema nyina nti se wulusu ekon na wolusu ama mema nyina because ba nim se mema be bia sa not here and nti be bia o se wo service usisi ye e na Dawood Heba Hospital e wo jeso krapa se wo ba Dawood Heba Hospital ya do to adro so a peja 180 degrees. Numbers ni bi 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 bajo surgicals ni bi ho
na create some control say you're very careful.
Also me very careful. Oh, but me person me bisa say oh surgicals ni ho. Say I marketing manager there.
Don't part to be ebe nya yes.
And if was me
warning.
Sir.
Na you're very careful.
And Martin memfa. Yeah. Say it for Martin say na say do
marketing. Yeah 0244 886437 Frenani Dawood Heba for any nkomo Dr. Dawood Nankasa enene otutu ni nan eba ha okwa unu ho da awo na ope odi be ma on 10 nye no nko ampamcho opese sabe obe ma peja ye na ye adwuma yi a ni nyina no Dr. Dawood eni nyarewa hodo pi odi frena meso no ana akona so e wo dwoso krapa ba cho ba bia kane na Metro FM e wona brosam ho no e hwa na owo Dawood Heba obia si eye ene eye Desmond enso birthday Desmond ene Desmond birthday hey Desmond you show happy birthday and tell some for programming near grow crap auto musical instrument e wo macro my young wish you happy birthday Desmond Dr. Soul ne wo fa se kan yes Desmond and
we say Dr. So a fan who can create bia na say
Desmond man na bibidi na ismo ye nyina Desmond mama ya hwe Desmond and so yen kof we dey ready okay Desmond and I who know television no so no happy birthday Desmond na onshirao. Can you imagine players could come to the dressing room after the first half of the game and will be asking their colleagues on the bench, Chelsea are just saying, have you checked Madrid's game at the expense of their own game? Where if your team manager become Chelsea,
wow,
because they're finding the same way. The only players no. Inti the omoka
messenger no message ni more
serious. Omo it's no busa no Chelsea are saying. Na Madrid game no mo better mo 20 I will hope I always think away a bantam near the discussions no all right my name Doc Evansia
Yapon
okay Yapon me who's a prophet is
me dawase
na say we radio na say
Tom Kruger ne ho
na say we radio I feel you who baby a training every year. Why an expert was papa. All right, it was breaking this on the phone a day. There can never be to us. Am I no 9 years since here? Extra time, Jimmy.